never forget that day.
Up Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit. Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! He's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And it's dead night. 07020 knots. And I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks.
I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Go on, Dizzy. Hitch down. There you go. Top's coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late, just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god, fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing 1,000.
I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas? There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me? Champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now, I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! If this doesn't stop now, I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right, that one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G-limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G-forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G-force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Oh! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this puzzle.
Look, let's be quick about this. There's a dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
We might also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtige, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verräter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird das saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now!
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Off at all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off. It's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bala! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had a power and it's crashed. Brilliant. Now I have to do the whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Never here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did
I
you?
used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so okay. Let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 labeled performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. Greetings and salutations, everybody. Yes, I just a little bit late getting ready there. Now, welcome everybody. I hope you've had a good weekend, or it's not over yet. I hope. Yes, we're going to start. Actually, I was just glancing at the comments there. Or are we watching him doing racing? Alistair says. Well, actually, we're going to start with a quick race. I'm going to show you something. Now. Oh. Speaking. Where's the button? Greetings, Colonel Clank.
Greetings and salutations. And my wrath. I noticed you were cheating, racing against inferior opposition to leapfrog me.
I may have. I was just about to fill everybody in there about what we're going to do first before we go to Laos.
Oh.
We were going to show them how we both got online at the same time and we competed against each other.
Yeah.
And I kind of cheated because Colonel Clank was ahead of me. And I came on early and I beat his score. Yeah, it was not very sportsmanlike of me, I guess. But if you work as a team, we will learn this together.
This is very true.
But I did cheat a little bit. Did you win the last race there when you were trying to sneak one in during the intro?
Absolutely.
Ah, so
no, just to update the audience, right? So I did 10 races at all, like since the update came out in a T6 that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And out of those 10 races, I won 6.
Very nice, because you are like going into it in big detail. You're kind of ingenious. So let's have a look here at we're going to have a quick race, folks. We're going to go to Laos, but we're going to see if we can get myself and Colonel Clint can race against each other. Okay, and we're going to try that. And we're going to show you how we do it. It's very straightforward, actually. Probably figured it out already. Because as far as I know, we can't pick our friends yet and play, because I'd love to play against you guys watching. So let's have a look at this. So I think we'll get straight into a Colonel Clink, will we?
Yeah, sure. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm all good to go.
Okay. So what I'm going to say to the folks is, what we're planning to do, right, is they can see my screen here. It's going to load first. So what we've done is, it was yesterday, Colonel Clink, wasn't it?
Yesterday, yeah.
We counted down to 3. So 1, 2, and on 3 we'd hit the race button at the same time. And 3 times in a row we got to race against each other.
Yeah.
Fierce battles. Fierce. And brilliant. So we're going to try it now. But what happened yesterday, I tried to record one of our races and it kept throwing me out of the network. So it might happen here. I might get thrown out because I'm streaming and there's other stuff running. So if it throws us out one time, we just go straight to race and we won't get to race.
Yeah.
But I might do some streaming during the week with a race.
Yeah. No, it's actually great fun. It is absolutely great fun.
It is. William says flight, please. We will. We're definitely going to Laos, folks. We're going to Laos, but first just to a little race. So we'll go straight to. I hope the sound is okay there. For everybody can hear me. Let me just very quickly say hello to everyone, Colonel Clink, very, 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 very quickly.
Yeah.
How do I minimize that screen there? Okay,
no, you don't want to go to time trial. You want to go to a multiplayer quick match, just.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Skyhawk subscribed tier 1. He subscribed for 3 months. Skyhawk, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Who else have we got? We've got, I just mentioned who's on here on the chat. I'm looking at Twitch first. We've got Tiberius, we've got Akai Lad, we've got Davo, we've got DCS Ducks at the moment on the chat. I probably missed someone there. Also, we have on YouTube, on the comments, Equinus. We have Robert Hill. We have Tudor Manager, and I can't pronounce it. Ulster, Murphy. We've got Gabriel. We've got Alistair. I said already. We've got Derek. We've got William as well. So welcome, guys. And the producer is kicking off already. What happened to my last stream, actually, Colonel Clink, is the producer. The producer went a little bit ballistic. Where's the camera gone?
Yeah.
Where's Button's camera gone?
It's like he wasn't pleased with your stream of DCS World.
Oh, what's wrong with my camera? Oh, I can't show the draggy camera.
Oh no.
What the deuce? Oh, because he pulled out I bet you pulled out the USB key. Anyway, we'll go racing. We'll have to leave the other camera out.
Yeah.
For the stream, we'll have to fix that. But anyway,
I saw the baggy tail anyway. Oh no.
So
you have lost connection to the race server. Back to the menu. Okay.
Okay, so I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Hello, Scanger Pilot, greetings. On YouTube, Dale Hoover, greetings. Who's the Florida fella? I get you. Okay, Dale Hoover, greetings. Peter Brett, Julian Hall, William Berkeley, as I said. Andrew Cunningham is here on YouTube as well. First time chat for viewer, we've got Karen, 1976 Karen, greetings. Greetings and salutations. Let me know when you're ready, Colonel Clink.
Yeah, let's go to the multiplayer quick match.
Okay, multiplayer quick match it is. I'll select my aircraft. The one I like is T-6.
T-6.
I'm going to select Gunslinger.
Select a Gunslinger?
Yeah.
You're nothing against the Baron's Revenge.
I'll select that. The Baron's Revenge. This is going to be a mighty race. If this works, folks, you'll be able to play this.
I'm already in the lobby. Oh, bugger, hurry up.
You know, it's in progress. It'll catch up. Don't worry, there's loads of time. Oh, it just says race found.
Oh yeah, there we are. 8 out of 8.
Oh, are we in it together?
Yeah, Gripper Sim is there.
See there, folks, right? So 3, 2, 1 countdown, and the chances are, see, there's Colonel Clink there, and there's me. So we're racing against each other. It's going to be a fight to the death, Colonel Clink.
It's like I don't care about anybody else as long I make sure that I beat Gripper Sim.
Well, I'm going to beat you because Colonel Clink is very good at this. So I'll hit the ready to fly button. So and we're racing Colonel Clink, folks.
I hope nobody runs into me again, like the last couple of times, like straight. Yeah. Oh no, we have to do a qualification round first. Oh, yes,
it's very important to become first to this, folks. Very, very important. Laos is coming if you've just joined us. We are going to Laos. We're just doing a quick race first. Yep. So there it is, folks. If you click ready at the exact same time, the chances of you racing together are very, very high. Every time myself and Colonel Clink have done that, we got to race against each other.
No, it's like I have to say, like in the qualifying, I typically come petty last for some examples.
Yeah, there's a bug there. That happened to me as well. But it's not the end of the world, actually. Well, it depends.
It is bad for the stats.
It is dependent. Full power here. It is. Okay, here we go, folks. I got to get ahead of Colonel Clink. Okay. 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 Now, I'm going to try talking. It's very hard to talk and do this correctly. You've got to be very smooth. You really got to concentrate quite a bit, you know. All I want to do is beat Colonel Clink. That's the... And Alzheimer's on my leaderboard as well, actually. So if you want to friend me, just look Gripper Sim on Microsoft Flight Simulator and I'll accept it. And don't forget the Discord as well. Maybe I'll try this with some of you on the Discord during the week. Now, I'm trying to stay low here. And I don't know if ground effect is going to work, but...
I'm not 100% sure about the ground effect. I don't think it's working.
Okay.
The screening of my co-pilot is working. I don't know why he's screening, but he is.
Oh. So it's 1 lap for the qualifier. Keep those wings level.
Let's see.
Keep it straight there. Keep it straight. Get across the line. Across the line.
Across the line. Come on. Oh no, that is not a good qualifying time. It is not a good qualifying time.
This pleases me. It
displeases me. It's again.
Ooh.
I'm only third. Why am I only third? This is not right.
Oh, thank you very much, the Silent Coyote. Oh, Silent Coyote has subscribed Prime for 2 months. Seems good, Silent Coyote. Greetings, Silent Coyote. Oh, the Silent Coyote. Thank you very much for subscribing.
Coyote or is it Coyote?
I probably got it wrong, as I always do. Silent Coyote.
It's Coyote. Like, come on.
Coyote, I know.
Anyway,
it's just far away.
Here we go.
Oh god, panic stations. Full power, gears up. Okay. 6 laps, folks.
Gears up.
Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I need to win this. I can't beat me. Oh god, everyone's trying to distract me by subscribing. Thank you very much. Oh god, I can't read that. I'm going to read it when I come back, okay? Oh god, I gotta remember there's loads of people around me. Jeez, don't crash into anybody. Okay, I'm going to go wide. I'm going to go wide and high because I don't want to hit anyone. If I hit someone, it's all over. And especially when I'm streaming this, that makes it even more tense because everyone's watching. Oh, this guy here. Okay, I'm going to go wide here. There's Colonel Clink there ahead of me, to the left. Colonel Clink, you should be destroyed. Oh God, don't hit him. If I hit him, I get a penalty, and that's a place for sure. I can't see where the others are. I don't want to create too much drag. And I should be low to the ground. Can't be low to the ground here. Oh, that's a bit of wake turbulence. Nearly threw me to the ground.
Oh no. Oh no. Blue Eye overtook me. This can't be. And there's Gripper Sim on my right. Why is everybody overtaking me here? This can't be good.
if they gave you a couple of rounds to shoot the person in the head, maybe, you know, just a couple of rounds, and you know, that'd be great. This blue eye guy here, he's going down, folks. He's going down. I don't care what you think. Blue eye, 1960. I'm not concentrating like I normally do. Okay, let's keep low to the ground. Oh no, I better not because there's too much wake turbulence. Okay, I'm going to go wide here, number 4. He seems to doing the same as me. I'm hoping the ground effect works. I don't know. Let me know in the comments when we're finished racing. Ground effect assess drag. So I'm going to go wide here. And, oh god, he knows what he's doing. We've got a serious contender here, Colonel Fink.
Yeah.
Move the controls so much. Every time you move the controls, it's drag. Oh, he's seriously good. Every time you move the controls, you lose speed. Now I'm going to get in this wake turbulence now. The danger is, of course, Colonel Fink's catching up, and now I'm under serious pressure. I don't like being in the middle. Maybe if I stay lower than him. Let's see if this ground effect works. I'm feeling tense, folks. I'm feeling tense. Don't worry, we're doing Laos very soon. I'm going to take the T-6 in Laos. I can't get past this guy, Colonel Click. He's just the same place all the time. What if I go wide here? What if I go wide? Just... And then for number 5. Don't pull back too much. Keep the speed up. Oh, he's getting away from me now. Who is this guy? He's good. He's good. Three laps to go now. 3 laps to go, folks. So if you've just joined us, folks, we've learned that if you click on start multiplayer match at the same time, you and your friend, the likelihood of you racing together is very high. Now he's pulling up there. I'm not going to do that. Will that help me catch him? I've got every bit of power coming out, full power. Can't catch him. You see the difference is it's nothing in it. Now I'm going to come in close and tight in this one, number 4.
I have the grip as him in my sight. It doesn't matter the dust he spits up.
I'm doing that on purpose. Tight turn. And for number 5 as well. I think that helped. Okay, I'm going to keep close to the pylons from now on. That's the only thing. Low and tight. I'm going to go low and tight. He's going down. Blue eye is going down. Blue eye 1960. Breathe. No, I lost him now. This guy, every little turn you make, every little time you use the elevator, any drag whatsoever. Oh shit! Oh, I went inside the pylon, I don't believe it. Too close to the sun. I've lost a place.
penalised yourself.
Concentration. I penalised myself. Penalised myself big time. Piece of guns. I'm firing the trigger here. There's nothing happening. It's not over till the fat lady sings. He might crash into the ground. You don't know. I'm just hoping he makes a mistake now. He's probably laughing his head off. Okay, I'm gonna watch him. He knows what he's doing. I'm gonna copy him and just see if I can learn something from this guy. He's not turning too sharply. Some of the boys at the back there are having problems. Not to turn too sharply. Pick up the speed. No, I lost a lot of speed. This should be one gentle turn, I'm thinking. He does one turn around 5 and 6 anyway. So I'm just going to have to see if I can get ahead of Colonel Clink, and I don't think...
You just about make it before me in the finishing line, but because you made a mistake, I will beat you.
Damn you, Colonel Clink! Oh, yes, that was tense, and I was just so tense.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, let's have a look. I'm number 2 now. I'm going to be number 4 now in a second. Damn it. So Laos is next, folks. Let's see how I'm penalised. Maybe I'll be number... Blue Eye. Who is this person? Is he on the leaderboard? Let's have a look.
I do not know.
Yeah, number 4. Did I lose any points, though?
I would say so. All to me. All your points to me.
I might do a stream of this during the week. Yeah, you well done, Colonel Clink. Well done, Colonel Clink. Iceman. Iceman, Colonel Clink. Let's see what damage I have done to my score. Okay, I got 6 points. Okay, so I'm not... And Colonel Clink got 19, and there's the winner, Blue Eye. Damn you, Blue Eye and Colonel Clink. So, yeah, well done, Colonel Clink. I tip my hat to you, sir.
This needed to be done. This needed to be done. Now it is for the bird to know.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard and see. There's the top 10. There's the top 10. Then there's my position. Oh, I'm number 20. And what, though? What are you, Colonel Clink?
I am at 25.
25. So you're... Yeah, okay. So, is that in the world? I don't know if that's the world or not. So, number 20. And then friends list. There's Colonel Clink there. Not far behind. There's Oz Flight Simmer there. Look, Oz Flight Simmer is competing. Yeah, interesting. So it's a lot of fun. And there, I just want to show you folks that if you want to play against a friend, we might try the stream during the week. I'll tell you all to press the button at the same time. Probably Tuesday. I'm going to take a break tomorrow. So Tuesday, we'll do a racing stream and maybe something else. And I think that's it, Colonel Clink, isn't it? Well, we watched to say the race.
Yeah, so that is basically everything. So I think it's time to start the madness.
It is. Let's go back and get out of here. Let us begin the madness. I'm going to take the T-6 for this one. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. Why is there an exit? Why is it saying next? Oh, I have to quit out of here. Okay, back to Reno menu. Yeah, so it is very exhilarating, folks. If you're still waiting to get the Joey Mac Design says, woo, top 20. Is that the top 20 in the world? I don't know. Nice lap times, Jabria says. Hello to Kobe Southoff. Greetings on Twitch. And also, hello to everyone. Look, let's get out of this. So yeah, it really is very good. I didn't... Microsoft and Asobo keep... They're just surprises every time.
They did a good job on the races. I was wondering how they're gonna do it, but they did it rather well, like I have to say.
And soon we'll be able to race against each other. There's Tiberius accepting your request, Tiberius. So, folks, for the crazy madness, I'm going to take the T6. I'm going to experiment and play with it. There's another bing bing. That bing bing is from Karen. Karen. Is it Karen? It's Karyn. I haven't seen Karen spell that. Karen 1976, welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing. And Davo also resubscribed for 9 months. Davo, thank you very much. And the Silent Coyote subscribed to Prime for 2 months before. Thank you very much, folks. That really does keep the channel going. Thank you very much, folks. Now, Smurf is with us as well. So is Deadpix. Robert Hale's with us. Happy days. Now, so let me load the flight plan currently. We'll all meet.
Well, the flight plan doesn't really exist.
Of course.
It's like, it's a wee bit hush-hush.
It is hush-hush because Air America.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't talk about it.
That really happened in Vietnam.
Yeah,
There's
actually, the airline is it was a real airline, and it was owned by the CIA, and then in the 70s it was actually bought off, and it was, funny enough, by a subsidiary of Air America, which was Air Asia.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they did the maintenance and all that sort of stuff for Air America. Yeah, there you go.
Well, the days to be a pilot, huh?
Yeah.
The day for the ragamuffins like me, do you know?
It's like the planes they were flying was just fantastic. Like, you know, it's like I mean, they had everything. Like, you know, it's like they had a 747, like, for crying out loud.
Yep.
It's like they had like DC-6, DC-3, a couple of the Havilians, like, you know, the whole shebang all through and whatnot, like, you know. So it's like it must have been an interesting place to fly for. To say
yeah, I would say so. Do you know, I would say so. I mean, I know lots of instructors that can't, and no, the airliners pilots not working either. No one's working. They would have gone to that. God knows. I don't know. So lots of us here, folks. Currently, there's loads of us here. It says DYP 1937. No, not a lot. There's Falcon, Badge and Cowboy, the Sling, Deadpix, Davo, Akai Lad, Digital 1967. ARH64 CDN, there's Bakerfly, Equinox is with us. There's a whole loads, Joey Mac, I think it is, and a few others are all something cat. DCS Dux is with us. I know I'm not getting everyone Florida fella type here. Yes. Racing Green 7, welcome, and Marvin Biggins is with us, and Biggles.
There's the Aquarius in a Tomcat there.
Oh yes, you do. He's in the Tomcat. He's getting to know the Tomcat obviously.
That is very courageous.
Yes, it is very, very courageous indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yes.
I see Tomcats burning, and it's not the afterburner.
Yes, indeed. Now I'm hoping my GPS will show me the route here. Is it the GPS of this aircraft?
I do not know.
Now I'm going to press the C button and start it up. I want to see the sound of the start up of the engine. Right, that's what I'm going to do here now, Colonel Clink.
Oh, I have to change my controls here. Bugger.
So I'm going to hit C, then Control E, and have a listen, folks.
Hang on a second. What's happening here? I want my control options.
Now, I don't know if you heard that, folks. I have the engine volume quite low, because you can't hear me talk over the engine. But that sounded pretty damn good to me. I love the way the prop turned and the smoke and everything. Look, wow, the sound is actually very good. I know you may not be able to hear it, but that is really quite good. Can we see smoke if I add a bit of power here? No. Let's, I'm just going to take the mixture back here. Oh no, I haven't got it in, okay, but very impressive all the same. Very, very nice. Now, let me just see if I get this flight plan, Colonel Flint, because I don't know where to go if I don't have another GPS.
Yeah, that would be helpful. It would be.
Yes, it would.
Okay, so.
Oh no, it doesn't have the flight plan and the GPS. Maybe I have to go. Maybe. You see now, this thing with the mouse, Colonel Flint, that Microsoft has done. I zoom in with the mouse. I click the wheel button so I can move the mouse, and it zooms out on me. You know, direct to. No, it doesn't have anything in there. That's people spawning in my position there, and of course, producer buttons is kicking off now because some reason. So no, it's not bringing in the flight plan.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe it is. Hang on. I'm gonna have to fiddle with this, folks, for a bit. What did I do last? I exit. I don't want that. Flight plan. Maybe I have to activate the flight plan.
I do not know.
Active flight plan. Activate. Okay, so how do I activate it then? Enter. It's highlighted. Activate.
That will be the button then to press now.
No. Enter. No. New flight plan. Crash. Remove. Patch. Start flight plan. Flight plan. No. Maybe when I take off. I'll tell you what we'll do, Karen Clink. I will fly in your wing. What do you fly?
I fly 208.
Well, I will follow you. I will follow you. Where's Karen Clink? Where are you? Where's Karen Clink?
Colonel
Colonel
Clink.
Clink.
Okay,
208.
so we set the altitude to, let's say for starters, 5,000 feet.
Can't see you yet. Whereabouts are you in the apron?
48 or so. It's
Parking
like,
number 48.
yeah, I don't know. I should be right next to you there, to your left. Like,
Oh, are you in a white livery there? It's kind of white livery?
well, it has a different livery, but
Microsoft livery?
yeah, it's a Microsoft livery, but it must be there to your left. Let
Emerald
me see,
Harbour Air.
let me see if I move along here. Do you see me moving along?
Yes, no.
I just moved forward a wee bit. No, that wouldn't be my livery.
Are you approaching the taxiway?
Hang on a second. Let me see where I am.
It's a pity that they don't show all the tags.
It's like let me get out of the aircraft.
Tell you what, I'll move to the taxiway to the holding point at 3-1, and you'll see me there, and then pass me out because I'll keep up with you.
Where am I? Oops. Yeah.
Now, let's
So
just...
you're going there to 3-1, yeah?
Oh, my engine is cut out.
The engine cut out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're starting up. Okay.
Okay, let's get rid of the parking brake here. And oops, maybe I should look out the window when I taxi, no? That helps. Oh, I'm on the opposite side of the where you are. That's what the problem is.
Okay, bear with me here, and I'll figure out the park and brake. Park and brake, park and brake, park and brake. I thought I saw this. I flew this very briefly.
It's on the right of your
There it is.
Six Flag.
Have it, thank you. There we go. So let me see where you're. You're on the opposite side. So
Yeah. I'm taxiing now towards 3-1. I think. God knows what happens.
okay. Okay. Let's go forward. Oh, I'm on the stick now. Gotta remember. There we go. Come on. Come on, Mr. Airplane. It's a very good cockpit representation, I think. Now, all of these T6s are different cockpits.
Okay. I'm just holding short of the threshold of 3-1, so you find me there.
Okay.
There's Badging Cowboy. He's flying what looks like
Oh, I see you there now, yeah. I see
no,
it.
it's an he's flying the Hornet in a Microsoft livery. Oh dear.
There's lots of liveries now for the Hornet. Lots of different liveries. Flightsim.to. I love the sounds of the cockpit while I'm going. Of course, I can't see out the sides. I'm going to try and spot Colonel Clink now. So I'm going to be flying slowly in this one. So it's like Air America actually, because we're all flying different airplanes.
Yeah. That
There
would
is-
have never happened in America.
Yep. Yeah.
See everybody lining up there, causing chaos on the runway. DCS Dux is coming visiting to you, and
look like
he's
he's
just driving across the runway. He doesn't care. He's not going anywhere.
Hilarious. So this I'm going to come alongside you, Colonel Clink, and I'm going to get you to take off first because I've got more power, don't I?
Well,
So-
that's debatable.
So, okay, if you line up there, Colonel Clink, and I'll follow behind you, and I'm
Okay,
going to take off right beside you.
I'm gonna go and so prop is gonna go full forward.
Oh, it's a bus has joined us. That's great. Yeah, a bus has joined us.
Bus.
Yeah, it's a bus on the runway.
Okay. So I'm just lining up here on tree 1. A wee bit to
See
the
you there.
right.
You're in the red.
I'm gonna go to the right, and then you can.
I'm on your left now. That's okay. So you've just stopped there.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay, off you go, and I'll keep up with you. 10 flaps.
Yeah, so 20 flaps. And here we go.
Split flaps.
Full power. Haha.
Okay, off we go. Oh, keep the. I'm applying back pressure on the stick, so I don't screw it up. There's someone else in the T6. Oh, off we go already.
Airspeed is alive. 50 knots.
Let's get Colonel Clink.
And we rotate.
Gear up. Where's there he is. There's Colonel Clink there, look. There's Colonel Clink, folks. So I'm going to keep him in that picture there, folks. Now, unfortunately, the GPS hasn't... The GPS hasn't actually...
Okay,
I
so
thought about
and now I'm gonna
activate the
turn
flat
to a heading of 7-7.
Okay, I have you in my sights and I'm going to fly alongside. This is hard without a VR headset, folks. I never did this in the street. Oh, you disappeared. Brilliant.
So I'm turning now at 7-7.
Yeah, but you disappeared. Oh, sorry, what was the heading?
7-7.
7-7. Now you're taking a right turn to 077. Obviously.
0-7-7, yeah.
Yeah, you disappeared. A whole load of you disappeared. So there's some bugs to fix in this, folks. Flaps coming up. So, folks, don't follow me. You better follow Colonel Clink. I know most of you have the flight plan in. We are in Laos, folks.
And I'm climbing to 5,000 feet while I'm at it.
5,000 feet, and you're on the QNH. Hit the B button just in case. Okay. So I'm not going too... There's Colonel Clink. Excellent. I see him now. I'm accelerating. Let's take the RPM back a little bit to get 2,000. Right, 2,000 there will do. Oh, he's flying along. Oh, he's flying very slow. Let's have a look at some eye candy. Oh. Showcase view. Reset cap. There's Colonel Clink, folks. Greetings, Jehus. Greetings and salutations. I can hit the C button and fly this from the outside view, which I never do. I'm doing Xbox style, folks. Xbox style flying. Colonel Clink has a nav. And I have to say, this is a T6 that comes either... I think they're $9.99 each. If you there's two versions of the Reno, right? I've got a good bit of doing to catch up with you, Colonel Clink. I'm at full power here now. There's two versions of the T6. Sorry. There's two versions of Reno. $19.99 or $59.99. Buy the $59.99, you should probably know you get all the airplanes. So there's 4 in each class. And how many in each? 10 aircraft.
It's like different liveries, slightly different cockpits. Yeah, so it's about I don't know. How many are in there? 6 or 8?
10. There's
10?
3. Yeah, so there's 40 in all. But each aircraft cockpit is different. And outside Microsoft Flight Simulator, I understand they will fly differently because some have more horsepower than the others. You know. Some have more horsepower than others. Etc. etc. Now, so if you buy the 1999 and end up buying all the airplanes, it's going to cost you a fortune. Let's get closer to Colonel Clink. Got a bit of power here. What's your speed, Colonel Clink?
I'm climbing at 124 knots.
Okay, great. I'm catching up then. I'm going to put you on my right side. This, by the way, folks, is very easy in VR. Do this kind of thing. There we go. So I've got to concentrate now. You're probably wondering why I haven't looked at the comments. It's all the power back there now. There we go. Excellent. So let's have a quick look at the comments here. Karen. Oh, see the minute? Look out. Somewhere else, you're in trouble. So I want to put Colonel Clink into this portion of my screen and keep him there. So he's doing 125 or so.
Well, I'm accelerating now because I leveled out to, I don't know, 150 knots or so.
Cool. Now, when we land, I'm going to try. I'm sure this GPS has the flight plan. I saw the flight plan in there. I just have to activate it to find the button. So we might try that in our first landing. There's Colonel Clink there, folks. The winner of tonight's race, stream race. By quite a margin, I should say. That fumbling noise you hear, folks, is the producer beating up the bed. I'm sure you've seen that in the previous streams. There we go. I'm right alongside you there. Can you see me, Colonel Clink? In your sim there, the old T-6?
Let me turn around. Well, I think I have to get out of the cockpit for that. Let's do a wee bit of wing walking. There you are. There you are.
Yeah, how'd you like them apples? You've disappeared on me now. It appears and disappears. Now, what's the name of this airport? Hohen. Oh, here, let me get the flight plan here. Let me get the flight plan. I can't read. Oh, sorry, folks. I can't read the.
Doesn't matter what the name is because the airfield doesn't really exist anyway.
Exactly, the non-existent airfield.
Oh, it's only 10 miles to the airfield.
Oh yeah, Pawn. Yeah, I have it. Great, because guess what? That's great because when you download the new version, automatically they have everything selected. It changes all your settings.
Let me descend here rapidly.
It's 15 miles away. It's 15 miles away, no?
No, more like 10 miles.
Well, it's telling me 15 kilometers. Sorry. Phone Papa. Starts with PH. I look at the flight plan here, folks. On the other screen. Yeah, that's it. There it is. So happy days. That takes this thing out of things.
I just descend here, like rapidly.
Well, I don't know. Oh no! I didn't want to turn there. I'm on the Xbox controller and I wanted views, not that. Hit the C button. Panic. There we go, folks. I love the sound. See the way? Now watch this, folks. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over. Like, listen to the sound now, and then here. Pretty cool. And of course, when I go really close up, you see I can't find anything to sadden me. There's nothing there that's sad. Oh, there is a Tomcat there. There's a Tomcat. Oh, the wake turbulence. I'm wondering now, is that only implemented on the Reno Racing?
I do not know.
Or is it throughout the sim? Well, I'll find out soon enough. Oh, here's a Hawk. Here's a Hawk, folks. With the brakes out. That's got to be DCS, I'm guessing. Is that DCS? Is that DCS ducks? Go on. See, The label stopped me. We'll see. We'll find out. I'm turning left. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take a right turn here. And I would like more power, please. Let's get the speed up, folks. Let's see what this can do. Let's see what this aircraft can do. Let's pull the mixture back a bit there now. The mixture's not working. No, it doesn't do anything. Well, we're not that high. So let's just get straight and level and see at the top speed we can get out of this thing. It's about 190 knots, I'd imagine. Trimming now. I'm looking down here now.
Just saying, we are like literally at the airfield.
Well, it's telling me it's oh, it's gone.
Autopilot comes off.
There it is, back again. Let's have a look at the. Oh no, it's right there. Oops. Well, we're in a T-6. Let's do a spin, shall we? Overhead the airfield. First we need to stall. All the power's back. And up and left. Spinny, spinny, spin, spin. You see, it's an asphalt runway. This news just out. That was not a spin. That was not a spin at all because my airspeed accelerated. But it certainly got me down quite quickly.
So I'm just doing a normal circuit here. I'm on the left almond and just about to turn base.
Yeah, I'm going to make some adjustments. I'm going to remove some of the airframe wind. A bit I can't hear the engine. Actually, I discovered, I was researching this. It looks like the models that come with the Reno pack currently, the engine sounds are too low.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem. So it's not me. I could turn up the engine sounds, but I don't know. Now, I haven't landed this aircraft yet. Would you believe it? So I'm going to declutter. Let's take some part. Let's get some flaps. I'm going too fast. Side step with flaps. Very bold.
And here we go.
I'm going to fly it like I stole it. Flying it like I stole it. We are flying illegally. We are in a Laos. I see no rice paddies yet.
We can't be flying illegally. We're technically not flying here.
We're actually not existing.
Yeah.
And you're just a figment of my imagination.
Absolutely. Full flaps.
Oh god, this is not going to... I may have to go around. This is not going to work out at all. This is not working at all. I have the gear down. Oh god, the nose gear isn't coming down though. It's telling me here. Oh. Okay, going around. Panic. Okay, going around. Sorry about this, folks. You're up. Flaps up. Take off. Yeah, I stuffed that one up. I was way too fast. I think maybe this is flying 70 knots now and it's okay. Is it really that slow? The Texan? You know? So, my first landing in the Texan, tailwheel dragger. Frightening stuff. There's some more people coming in there.
You buggered it up already?
I had to go around.
Oh.
So let's take the part back now. I'm going to leave the flaps where they are. I'm going to slow down to about 70 knots. Gear is coming down now. I've gotten only 2 greens. Really? Is that so? Let's look outside quickly. Can I move the camera there? I'll move the camera, please.
Okay, and here we are at whatever airfield we are, which we
I'm so used to flying aircraft with 3 gear. Of course, it's tail drag. How stupid of me. There's only 2 wheels.
It has 3 wheels. It just has a really tiny one in the back.
Yeah, but it's not retractable though. Okay, 70 knots.
Don't blame the position of the wheels.
Don't blame your tools.
Yeah, exactly. Just fly the thing as you stole it.
Here's the runway. We're doing 67 knots now. That seems a little bit better. Full flaps now. Trimmy, trimmy, trim, trim. There's a jet there. Always going to have a lovely time landing the jet, isn't he? The F-16 or the
That picks the wee bit of bouncy there. A Lonely Reaper comes in an F-18, and that was like, there's no chance in hell to land on this thing.
No, I think he's going to continue to do flybys. Oh, I am coming in. I feel like I'm coming in very fast. I think I got a tailwind. A little bit of buffeting there. That's indicating I'm close to the stall, I'd imagine. 63 knots now. I'm going to lower the nose a bit. All the power's off there now. This is difficult. It's difficult. Now, I'm going to hold it off. Oh, damn, dump a pair of flaps. There we go. Dump it all the flaps. Get down.
Hey, it's... Oh, it was not too bad now.
Not the worst landing in the world. I didn't record it. I must start the recorder off. That was okay. I'm kind of...
Oh, it's like it was hard, but, you know, it doesn't matter. The gear didn't collapse.
Gear didn't collapse. No one died. First landing on T-6 in the simulator. I'll come off now here and to see how everyone else is doing. Let's get it around here. Oh.
I think you have to do it the other way around. Everybody's sitting down here looking how you were doing.
They were watching me.
Yeah.
What's coming in? I'm Paddy last. Paddy last. Oh, there's one more. Oh, that's jet. Oh no, there's a few more coming in here.
Premier and in a DA62.
There's a... That's a... Okay. There is a Hawk. Here comes Florida fella in a PC6. Here comes Florida fella PC6. Looks big flare, over flared. But just keep the stick back and okay on the 2. Okay, a little bit of a bounce. Okay, probably your first time flying it. And nice. At least it didn't crash. Nice one. It's hard to fly these tail draggers. They're tough. You know, they're tough. So there's everyone there. Wow, we've got quite a few. Sunny Wolf is with us. Racing Green is with us. Copper Hat, Sunny Wolf, Florida fella, Lodging Cowboy, Joey Mackey, Statistic, Slings with us. Windage, Skydiver, Raptor X. I don't think I missed anyone. Rhodes is with us. Dead Picks. I keep repeating myself over. Breakerfly. Falling Up, Morgan, and Akailad. Okay, great. So, let me just see here. The actual... You see, the flight plan is in here, Colonel Clink, in this thing. So if I hit... It should activate it. Maybe if I go direct to... No, it's not picking up the other waypoints. Menu? What did I had something there? I hit a button and I got the flight plan. The flight plan's there. So there's all the waypoints, guys, right? So how do I select the waypoint? Oh, it's this guy. I have to press it. Do you know the next waypoint, Colonel Clink? Off the back of your head? Colonel Clink, are you there?
Sorry.
Do you know the next waypoint? Just so you can get the flight plan marker.
User 1, waypoint 1.
Waypoint 1, okay. So, okay, I'm getting somewhere. No, with that...
You see, you have for some bizarre reason, it's the bottom one, it's like, which is activated there.
So exit here and get back. And maybe with the flight plan. Okay, what the hell have I just done with that? And did I hit direct there? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to hit the cursor. Now I want to scroll down. No, maybe I have to hit on W. WP1.
What is the top 2 buttons there? Can you?
That's the ring. That's for zooming in and out.
Okay.
There we go. No. Oh god, it keeps skipping. This is very annoying. Can you type it in? No. W. Now I want to move the cursor. I'd just rather not have to... Okay, way P. Alright. No, it's that's looking for actual waypoint navigation. Okay, maybe it is. Hang on. Oh god, this is very messy. P. No, very messy. It works, but waypoint 1. I'm going to look at the comments now in a second. No, that's just taking nav data.
Yeah.
So that's not it. Okay, I just thought it was worth a try.
No, I think you have to exit out of that one.
Yeah, can I exit out of here? Exit there.
Yeah, it's below that, the exit button. No, the below the cursor there's the exit button.
Okay, so I'm going to hit enter here. Sorry, I'm going to hit flight plan. There's the flight plan. All I want to do is scroll up and activate. See, it says activate flight plan here, right? But where's the activate button?
Is it the third one from the left? But no.
This one?
No, that's
it's not
the
that one.
approach. Exit. All that. But it's like you see, there's the time vertical. That is the bottom one. The bottom bit is activated. It's not the full flight plan. Like, oh, there you go.
Yeah, I see them, but I can't select which the next waypoint.
Where does it go now? Look.
I
flight
selected WP1 at some sort of nav.
Okay.
Waypoint 1. See, I don't know what that is. Can I scroll down?
Plan. I don't know.
I scroll down. No. That is going to take me to the northwest. Okay, I'll just follow you because I'll be all day at this.
Okay.
I could be all, couldn't I? Let's see what people are saying in the comments.
I'm just gonna line up and then you can.
Yeah, I'll see it in plenty of time. You won't worry about that. Okay, so let's get rid of this guy. It just takes a bit of messing about. Okay. Let us take off. I'll go to the end of the runway there where TCS Ducks and all the boys. And let's take off to the next point.
So
I like this Texan. It's interesting. And while I'm taxiing here, I have a sneaking suspicion, folks, that I think Karen Klink, what do you think? Am I talking nonsense here?
What?
I'm thinking that they're going to have a kind of at one point dogfighting in this sim.
Maybe. It would be fun.
You know, I think they will.
Well, I would say it comes with the Top Gun update.
Same here, yeah, that's what I think. That's my bet. And we're all going to go crazy. And they'll expand it from there, you know, there'll be warbirds, and because they're getting everything set up for it, and we all know that that's very popular, you know. Okay,
right.
You taking off?
Well, I'm on the opposite side of the runway.
Okay, I'll meet you up there. I'll meet you up there. Full power. Oh, not with all the flaps though. Okay, takeoff flap set. Full power. Everything forward. Get in the centre of the runway. Little bit of left rudder. Oh, and it goes up very quickly. Positive right gear up. Does the real thing fly that easy? I'll circle above you. So I'm flying blind.
Okay, I'm just going. So if you're doing a heading of 334, so that should be okay.
334 it is. And I see you. I see Karen Click. Flaps coming up.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the nav, and we're gonna go vertical speed, and we're gonna go.
We've disappeared again. 334. Heading 334. 334. Okay, great.
It's more like 330.
330?
Yeah.
I'm looking here, folks. 330 on the direction indicator.
So, and I think I'm gonna climb to 7,000 feet.
7,000 feet or this?
Alright, so we're gonna set our altitude to 7,000 or so. And then we're gonna do our vertical speed, and we're going to 1,100 feet a minute. That should do the trick.
Excellent. 330.
Bring the power back.
Oh, you're 330, aren't you? Yeah, that would make sense. That's where everyone is. That's where everyone's gone.
330, 33. Somewhere between 335 and 330, you will be fine.
Yeah. It doesn't look like Laos countryside. But then again, I wonder what the Google Maps would look like this now. I haven't installed the Google Maps on this yet. What do people think of that? I might do it as an experiment next week, because apparently the ground is a little bit better. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no wake turbulence anyway. That jet just flew right by. So the wake turbulence is only implemented on the racing. Confirmed. There's a guy out there ahead. I think I'll add a bit of power here. I want to get there before everyone else, so I can watch you all land, you know. So let's examine this T-6 here. They got some modern stuff up here. Great. You can see your speed and your altitude. It looks very well. I know if you're going close, it's not the best. But still, it's free. And there's a lot of them. Well, it's not free, but you get quite a lot of aircraft. Oh, it's not showing me where I am. What a pain in the neck. There we go. Okay. I can't see you though. It's funny the way you disappear and come back again.
Yeah.
I can see Ockeye Lad. I can see Marvin Biggins up ahead. You know? Yeah, so there's no wake turbulence, definitely.
Ahead of me, that's why you don't see me.
Oh, I can't fly in ahead of you, did I?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see you there now. I'll come alongside. Coming alongside. Come alongside Kern Click. Where is he? Where's Kern Click? Okay. He's right underneath me there. There's car. Is that him? Oh, that's Skydiver. Oops. There's Colonel Clink. Now, I'm going to come alongside you.
So
a bit more power.
Left.
Yeah.
I believe. There he is.
There we go.
Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Very bubbly. Keep it steady.
It's interesting when you're flying, looking to the left. I'm looking to the right. And I'm trying to keep up with you.
Now you steadied it. Now you steadied it.
Yeah,
there we are. Good
I
man.
want to keep you on the inside. I'll come around this side to help it. There's Colonel Clink there. There we go. This is tough. I want to fall behind Colonel Clink.
So I'm still climbing here at about 112 knots.
I'll do a few turns there and I'll slow down a little bit. we go. Go on, there you go. Yeah, so the engine sounds of these are very low. That's why I can't hear the engine, folks. I'm sure they'll fix that in the next update. They'll probably have Reno updates now, you know. Reno this and Reno that, and wish lists for Reno. And there's probably, you know, is Reno the only racing in the world?
No, they're like all those Red Bull racing, but I think Reno is the I think the only head-to-head racing as far as I'm aware. So I level out now, and she is accelerating now.
Excellent. We're accelerating, and I'm accelerating as well. I don't see any. It just looked like Laos. I don't know. I've never been to Laos, but I expect to see, you know, jungle. But of course, they don't have the same trees, do they?
No.
Do you know, Microsoft have probably, you know, that's to come in a world update, I would imagine. They say, yeah, we've got the trees and all the vegetation that looks like, and the rice paddies and stuff like that. I could make out some rice paddies. Now that should have, that was Paul Edwards subscribing, and it should have gone bing bing. It's supposed to go bing bing, Paul. I have to fix that. I get rid of that. I'll have to change that. Paul, thank you very much, and Karen, subscribe there before, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Robert Times is saying they tried Google Maps, but for the moment they're back in Bing. Can't stand 2122 Google. Text blocks that are scattered all over the map, especially visible at flat landscapes. You'll have to look closely, but once you yeah, okay. So what he's saying there, Robert Times, is he's saying that there is watermarks all over the place.
Oh.
Google Maps, and he's gotten rid of it, so it's not going to make much of a difference. You know, because they want people to pay for it. So I would say they've gone, Microsoft, no! They're saying no! They're going to try and disallow that. So there we go. Much further to go, Colonel Click?
Well, to the user point, it's about 16 miles left.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We might do it when we land. We'll take a quick commercial, another commercial break in Intermission. It's not a commercial break. No. Oh, by the way, if you're watching again, who was it? I was pressing buttons here one day, okay? While the intermission was on. The intermission is not for advertisements. I do mention my mug there a little bit. I wouldn't dare advertise my Gripper Sim eye candy mug.
So
delicious, fresh, sparkling water from the Gripper Sim mug. But during the intermission is playing first. Anyway, we were playing the intermission, which gives you a chance to go to the loo and get a snack, very important, or a cup of tea, no doubt. And I pressed this button. It said play ad. So and I played an ad, and yeah, it did currently. And what bothered me, I said, I wonder who sees that. And subscribers shouldn't see any ads, right? But they did see the ad, so I'll never press that button again.
Yeah.
And I pressed that button again. I thought it was only, you know, I didn't know. Didn't think of it.
Now, as we go in here over the mountains, now we're gonna go into different landscape as we're going into lakes and mountains and all that sort of stuff. So it changes a wee bit.
Go of it. That was the sneeze. Did you hear the sneeze effect from FX Pro?
Yeah.
It's very realistic, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like they did a good job on that one.
Yeah, it's great. Very good. So that's realistic there, folks. And there is a sneeze actually on it. There's a toilet flush too, for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it could be like, you know, it's like I have to ask you know, a commercial pilot, which we know, like, you know, when he's flying and they flush in the toilet behind him, if he hears that.
Not a bad idea.
It's like, you know, it's like, you know, important questions you always wanted to ask.
Yeah, questions, you know, you never thought to ask.
Yeah.
I hear the jets outside. Now, eye candy action, go. I hear the jet behind me. It sounds fantastic, this aircraft. It really sounds really World War II-y. There's Lonely Reaper in the FA-18E. There's that guy lot. I can't see Colonel Clink anymore, probably because they're probably past. It's turning over to the right because of the gyro effects.
I'm still going straight.
Lonely Akai lads there, Justin K. Gero 393, welcome. I see Gero flying around there. He's also in the Tomcat. Gero 393, welcome to the Crazy Madness.
There's a question. Where is the...
There's Digital Dan Solos with us. Go ahead, sorry, Colonel Clegg.
I just decided I'm gonna build in a toilet into the whatchamacallit, into the 208 because it's big enough to have a toilet.
It is big enough.
Yeah.
Did you all ever wonder, okay, on a long flight on a piston engine, what happens if you want to go to the toilet?
You're screwed, or you have a bottle.
Yeah, there's a bottle. There's a bottle, and it's, you can get them now, and they're little gel packs. You can get them for male and females, but there's gel in it, so it won't spill, right? So you can have a wee into the gel bottle, and it'll solidify, won't spill, and you can get these little bags. I never used it myself,
no.
Although you know, I when I was doing ordnance survey, I just emptied myself. You know, I wouldn't drink the night before and stuff. Just don't drink water, which is not good for you either.
No, here's the thing though, right? It's like if you're flying by yourself, like, you know, it's probably grand, right? But if you're flying with somebody else, like, no, they probably will be displeased.
Yes, if there's, I was just about to say that, if they're sitting beside you, if it's a dual side by side cockpit, yeah, that's awkward. That's awkward. Maybe cover yourself with your jacket or something.
Yeah, and then it's like, it's even worse, like, you know, it's like if you have a female co-pilot.
Oh yes, that's even worse then. That is even worse. There are the boys flying. I've got an escort. There's the FA-18.
Ochilad says I'm hard to hear. I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing.
Okay. Akailat saying hard to hear, Colonel Clink. Okay, do you know why?
No.
Because I was outside the cockpit. Can you hear Colonel Clink now? Say hello, Colonel Clink.
Hello, everybody.
Now I bet you can hear Colonel Clink an awful lot better.
I have not the slightest notion.
Because I was outside close to the aircraft.
Oh.
And it makes it very noisy.
Okay.
Let me know, Akailat. Let me know. Akailat's flying as well, so he's trying to type and fly.
So
Curl voice level much lower than grip. Okay, so that's interesting. Let me just change that then.
So just to let you know, we're heading now 351 after user 1 towards user 2.
Okay, I'm turning up Colonel Clink's volume and the desktop. Now,
oh dear.
How is Colonel Clink's voice now, folks?
I do not know. I think it's the most loveliest voice you could ever hear.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
Much better, Akailat says. Thank you, Akailat, for letting us know. That was on Twitch, if you're wondering, on YouTube why you didn't see it. Okay, let's have a look at the YouTube comments there. I'm only looking at the bottom. Sorry, folks. Smurf, good night. Smurf says, see you both next one. Obviously, Smurf has got an early date tomorrow.
Oh, he has a date?
I would say it's an early day.
Oh, early day. I thought he had an early date.
Well, he might have an early date. You never know.
Yeah,
he might have a date.
Never know.
He may have a date with him. And she's kind of going, what are you doing watching this?
He has a date on an early day.
Yeah, he may have a girl with him.
Oh, yeah.
And she's kind of going, are we going to watch this movie or what? And he's going, no. And she's cuddling up to him and stuff, and he's going, no, I want to watch Gripper Sim. And she's going, oh, this is just not on. So she's obviously won that battle. Haven't I great imagination? Flight planes is saying there's a third party for season and trees and the right countries, it's about 30 euros. There's a third party for seasons. Oh yes, there is for seasons, but Microsoft are going to come out with seasons. But anyway, yes.
So we're coming up user 2 now, right? And we changed our track now to 344, I think.
Let's go and clink.
So after user 2, I just changed my track to 344.
Okay, I'm going to come down beside you.
And that is now towards
like in the movies.
user 3, which is about 15 miles away.
Okay. Now that sound, folks, the air is too loud, and what that is the effects. I'm going to fix that now.
Now I have to say, like, the way the landscape, from the fields now over lakes into the mountains and all that sort of stuff. Now they're not the highest mountains here, but that is grand.
Yeah.
Now I can't remember the altitude of the next airport, so we're gonna have to eyeball that immediately.
Let's look to see what that sound is. Oh, slow down a little bit here. Let's create some drag. There's Cone and Clink. Creating drag. There we go. That's better. Now, so that's speed, airframe wind. Yeah. Listen. See? And if I move that down. Yeah, so it's just a little bit that. Oh, you disappeared there, Cone and Clink.
Oh.
We're going to Vang Vang, are we?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, helicopter. There's a helicopter around.
There is. I'm going to put on full power and get there first. Just so we can watch people land. And then we're going to take an intermission. Because I could actually use one of those bags now, folks. Do you know? I could.
Too much information.
A little bit too much information. Okay, so let's have a look at the YouTube comments. Let's just scroll up a little bit here. What does it do? Peter Brett. Okay. Peter, greetings. How are you doing? Andrew Ferry. I bought the Reno add-on. So far, I've spent just as much time loading and waiting for the races I have done in the air. It's going to wear out pretty quick for me. Oh, that's a pity. So he's saying it's taking ages to load. Now, I did have problems yesterday. Yesterday, I was flying with Karen Clink, and we discovered that little trick with, 3, 2, 1, and playing the race at the same time. And every time, now that's 4 times Karen Clink. 4 or 5 times it's worked.
Yeah.
But then I kept crashing. So I think it was... I've running a few. What's happening to my RPM?
I don't find it too iffy to load. Did you switch your fuel tanks, or did you fly one dry or something like that?
I don't know where they are.
On your left hand side, I think. On the very left hand side. No, lefter than left. More left. There, like the knob there to the...
This one here?
Yeah. Is it both, or is it...
I think that's on both.
Okay.
RPM's gone right down. I have had a fuel pressure warning light on for quite some time. Yeah, they should be on. Yeah, interesting. I couldn't have run out of fuel already, could I?
I do not know.
With half tanks? Let's check. No, that's a camera, you dummy. Oh, reserve is out, but I've got right inner and left inner. So go to the right. I'm going to figure this out before I crash.
So you have it on reserve. So
how do I get
your right inner, you have to turn. Go back to the turning knob.
There, I'm on right. What's this for?
So are you not on right, or are you on left?
I'm on right now.
No. No,
that's
now
not-
you're
this
on
is-
left. That's right.
No.
Yeah.
That's left.
No,
Okay.
No, you're on right.
No, look. Up here.
Yeah.
Up here, I've got the fuel. So it says here, right. Oh, right. Right's the fuel. Sorry. Right. I want right. 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 Now it's on right. But what about? I was on the reserve tank. So how the hell was I on the reserve tank?
I don't know.
Okay, it's starting again. I'm starting it again. And we've got it back. Okay. So the engine just... I thought it would start again with changing tanks like it would in a piston normal
Oops,
aspirated
I'm
piston.
way
I
too
don't
high
know.
and right over the airport. I didn't pay attention.
I know, so
Okay.
help me out. That's okay.
Autopilot out. And
That's okay.
drop fully
Ooh.
forward.
Look at
Power
that,
back.
we
And-
do have... We do have those kind of Vietnamese looking hills here now.
Yeah.
We're starting to get some sort of jungle-age here, folks. There is jungle-age happening. Because I'm in a mad fighter, let's just fly it like I stole it. For, you know, this is not a... This
Yeah,
is not, you know...
I'm descending here like mad now.
Yeah, they're all going in there now, look.
I'm like kind of dive bombing.
Yep. There's the airfield, folks.
Side slipping, Mr. Nose down. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Nothing bad's going to happen. I'm going 194 knots, which will not do. So, lots of drag. Up we go, all the way around.
I'm here at 160 knots. Okay.
All that speed.
No, I
Cars back,
think
props
I
fully
have
forward.
roughly the right altitude here. And we just bring
Gears
the
coming
nose
down.
up.
Gears coming down.
Left
Flaps coming
turn.
down. Trimmy, trimmy, trim, trim. There's someone coming in the jet. Who's that? There's someone coming in the jet there. 100 knots. Okay, great. Keep slowing down. More flaps, please.
Give us
I can hear the drag from the
Give us some flaps.
90 knots.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't watch out.
This is a nice big runway. 84 knots now. Aiming for about... I'm going to go for 70. An approach. Are we going to get some of these for the airfield, Colonel Clink? Some of these...
Huh?
These T-trainers. It'd be great if we got a few of these for the airfield.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Nice big runway. A bit too fast there, I feel.
Well,
Side slip a little bit, lose some speed.
steep turn here. Over the hill.
Straight, gears down, full flaps. All good to go. Now let's see if we can... Oh, I didn't hit the record button. Blast it.
Didn't hit the record button. Oh dear.
You can tell. Oh. Stally, stall. Just, I barely got away with that.
Okay, still too high. Second stage of flaps.
Just
Up,
very...
forward.
I'm getting out of your way now, Colonel Clink, so you can land.
Steep turn.
Where's Colonel Clink?
The Colonel is on final-ish.
Here he comes.
Trim.
Big bouncy. There's... Oh yeah, very nice, Colonel Clink. That was very nice.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm on final here.
Oh, someone else.
Yeah.
There's the jet.
I take the credit.
You can take the credit. Oh, that was Falcon. Nice one, Falcon. Here comes Colonel Clink. Here comes Skydiver. In the T-6 as well. Let's see how he does.
70 knots. Happy days.
Very nice. A little bit of bounce, but it's very hard to actually get it down. Well, that's actually not bad. That was quite good. Nice one. Carpat's next.
Made the runway.
Carpat's to the T6 as well. I like to do 3-pointers. It's easier. Yeah, I do that as well. A little bit too back pressure. Oh, very nice actually. They're tricky to land, you know. They really are. Very nice though. There's Egotistical Cat on the PC6. Here comes Dead Pix, and the jet goes flying by. And it's a whole load of them there together. Very nice. I can't see Colonel Clink yet. Was that you, Colonel Clink? No, that's Joey Mac. That's Sunny Wolf.
It's like,
oh, I didn't see you.
He's parked there.
Oh. I got a taxi. There's a Sling coming here, the 208. Very nice. Sling, welcome. No, not lots coming in. Jero is new. And the Tomcat. He's going to do flyby, I think. Florida Fella, Windage, and Premier Antis to come in yet. Premier Antis deliveries the TA62. Oh! Tomcat, big bouncy bounce. Smashy smash smash. Jam on those brakes. Those wings should be out, not in. And that'll help you, because the wings retract. But yeah, into the houses. And boom! And the Vietnam War starting all over again, and license included. Excellent. Very nice, folks. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a 5-minute intermission, Colonel Clink.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so everyone go to the loo. Go to the loo very quickly. I know I need to. We'll be back in exactly 5 minutes. Enjoy the crazy madness of the crazy intermission I've made up. And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the Grippersim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right? Number 3, remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4, measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5, the water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes, woman! God bless. Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head. Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons,
Death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptas. Yes, Peptas available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum.
Butternut.
Preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
Milkshake.
Including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday.
Including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and lead.
Topped with Hollywood's super-rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful. They're delicious. They're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
Okay, we're back. We're back. And I've got my volume turned up here in this headset. Yes, I do. I hope you all got a cup of tea. I'm going to backtrack now to the end of the runway. And I'm going to play with that. Oh, look, I've got my... Oh, that's interesting. It appears I have my flight plan there. Okay. Interesting. Let us taxi back. I didn't put the brakes on.
Are we going to go?
Yeah, I'm going to backtrack now.
Okay.
I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I did like landing this airplane just there. I have to say. I'd enjoy landing it. It was a little bit more forgiving for a tail dragger. You know? It was definitely a little bit more forgiving. Oh, I'm going the wrong way probably, but look, it was the shortest way here. Oh, well, we're all... I'm 50-50. 50-50. Oh, better pop back into the aircraft there. And now apply back pressure on the stick and brake at the same time. Otherwise the nose will flip over. And there's everybody there. It's great to have so many people currently. There's loads with us now, isn't there?
It's like, is there somebody flying an A320 or something like
that? Yes, there is. That would be... Who's that there? That is... Okay, I'll know now when I see one of the crews. There's everybody there. I'll just declutter there for everyone.
I mean, it's like fair dues to land that bloody thing here.
Yeah, I noticed that the Dreamliner, you can land very short. I don't think it's very realistic.
I don't know.
Really short, you know. Really short. So, okay, I'm all lined up. Do you want to go first and I'll follow you? Colonel Dick?
Okay, let's do that. So, it's like prop forward, blah blah blah. Brakes are loose. Brakes are set. For power. And brakes are off. Yeah.
You're moving?
I'm rolling. Yeah, I'm just passing you now.
Okay, I will... Oh, there you are. I'll join you there now. Off we go, folks. Full power. Take off the
There we are.
up.
50 knots.
55.
Rotate.
Now, put them back with the stick.
Up we go.
There we go. Oh, God, it goes right up into the air very quickly and almost stalls. Wow. I don't know if it... Maybe I'm quite light. Now, fuel is an issue, folks. Yeah, I may run out of fuel as always because this burns a lot of fuel very, very quickly. It's certainly the way I'm flying it.
Okay, let's go that way and we set our vertical speed to let's say 1,000 feet per minute. That should get us over the hills, hopefully.
I'm trying to find out. Are you taking heading roughly 300? Westish?
Yeah, it's sort of 300.
Great. Oh, the engine's failed again.
You run out of fuel again. It's like It just does the intercept now, and then it goes back to 300. Oh, are you dive bombing there? I see.
I ran out of fuel, I think.
Again?
Or did I stall the engine by stalling the aircraft?
The
I
engine
have no
would
idea how
be,
to fly this. If I
the engine
dive,
would
it
be
should
stolen
start.
when you stole the airframe. That would
Yeah, I've
make
run out
sense.
of fuel. I've run out of fuel after takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the glide.
Oh,
All the
dear.
flaps are now up and the gear is up. And we're going to make a glide approach. Gripper Sim has once again run out of fuel, ladies and gentlemen. What a mystery. Isn't it a disgrace? Don't forget the gears is down. I have my hand on the lever. I'm definitely going to make it. Gears coming down now. Will I make the landing? Will I make the glide approach? We don't know. Glide approach back to the airfield. You never turn back, but I was high enough. Oh, I'm going to come down and I'm going to crash into the houses. Brilliant. That's fabulous.
Crash into the houses.
Now, in reality, what would I do?
It's somebody's living room.
Jeez, what would I do in reality, folks? There's a road there. I'll do a hard choose. Hang on. Good, doing a hard choose. Into the road, Gripper Sim. Into the road. Into the road. Easy now. 64 knots. Easy now. Easy now. Onto the road. Onto the road. Oh, onto the road. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm in the air again. Bugger. Oh. I crashed into the house. Spinny. Now, I'd say I'd be injured there, but I don't know if I'd be dead. There's no fuel on board. So, I did a hard choose, Garner.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I had fuel on board in the right inner tank. Was fuel on board.
But you had the wrong fuel tank selected.
More than right. More than likely. I just don't know which one it is. So there you go, folks. That is what happens. You don't know your aircraft. You know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go back to the airport and take off. I've put some fuel in the tanks. So I made it to the airport, but then I was too fast. And that's why you do training when you fly different type of aircraft. Let's put some fuel on board. We'll figure this out in the way. Fuel. Let's load up this tank here. The reserve. It's on the reserve for some reason. So there we go. Control E, the magic button, just to get us going. There we go. Have we got RPM coming up now? Yes, we do. There's a bit of smoke puffed out the side. Full power. And off we go. So yes, a hard use was done there. That would have been I'd rather hit something like that with the wing than actually go straight into a wall. You know? Now we're off again. Flaps coming up. Flaps are up. Gears up.
So, now the next user point is, or the next waypoint is about 30 miles away. So.
Okay, what's our altitude now? To 1,300 feet. Yeah, I actually, believe it or not, Karen, take you and laugh. I have the GPS. It's working.
Is it working?
Yeah, got the
How did that happen?
I don't know. It just happened on its own.
That's bizarre.
Mind you, I did find a just a button sitting on the seat when I came back in. Maybe it was... Anyway. Yeah, magic. It's magic. Now I gotta get over these hills. I gotta get over these hills. Yeah, while we're climbing, let's have a read some of the comments.
So if you get to 5,000 feet, you're fine.
Yeah, and past this 2,800 feet now. I'm going to trim it up here. It's a bit sensitive in the old trim. Yeah, it looks like we'll make it. 131 knots, loads of energy there. Trim forward now. The flaps are up, very paranoid about stuff hanging out of the aircraft. So there we go. Now it's looking like that area of the world. We're still in Laos.
Yeah, we may stray into what you may call it. What is there on the other side? Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
Yeah.
Thailand.
We may stray a wee bit into Thailand, which isn't really there because we're not really going there.
Just like in the Vietnam era, they kind of, you know, they were in Laos quite a bit.
Yeah. You know, they actually threw out buffaloes and pics out of the back of C-28s, like with parachutes and all that sort of stuff.
Well, what was that about?
Well, you know, there was trouble in Laos as well. I think the Khmer Rouge or something like that, like, you know, was in Laos, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were nuts.
And like, you know, they were trying to help the people, giving them food and all that sort of stuff, I think.
I thought Khmer Rouge were killing their people, all
no,
educated people and stuff.
not Khmer Rouge, the other guys. Whoever were supposedly to be the good guys, which were bad guys also, but there you go.
Oh,
Bajan Cowboy does he a flyby in his F-18.
Now that I'm straight and level, let's have a look at YouTube comments there. The countdown overlays each number over the previous until your view is totally blocked right up until you cross the start line. So that's Andrew talking about the Reno racing.
Okay.
That was way earlier on. Oh, sorry folks on YouTube, you got a whole load of... I'll get rid of that nonsense there. Hide these around this channel, report and hide them anyway. I have to do it all the time. We're just getting a little bit of spam. Why can't I just... It might be for report them, that will do it. Hate speech... Oh god, asking those questions. Okay, that will do it, report. Okay, so hopefully they'll be gone now.
Somebody used the toilet in the back of the 208.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's so funny.
So I hope there's a moderator on board. Sorry about that, folks. This fecker is giving us loads of spam. Go away. Remove. I can't remove all the comments. Sorry, folks on YouTube. Hide user of this channel. I wish it would do it.
Okay, I think I might have to climb a wee bit higher. I think.
I'm constantly trying to hide it. We get spam like you wouldn't believe here. Anyway, put user on timeout. Why can't I just cancel them altogether? So I hope that stopped all the spam there, folks. I hope so. Andrew Cunningham says, I wish I could fly, I wish I could finish with you guys, but I gotta head off to work. Happy landings. Andrew Cunningham, I hope I've missed you there. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you again soon, hopefully during the week, you know. Tuesday for sure. Am I going the right way here? Have I gone off on my own?
Okay, so the heading at the moment is 305, but I decided...
Oh, I'm on the right way, okay.
We have to climb a wee bit higher than 5,000 feet. I think 6,000 might do it.
Brilliant. YouTube really needs to do... I'm getting spammed the hell out of it here.
Okay.
Hackers was it? I'm not even going to entertain it. I think it's gone. I'm trying to remove all the comments here. They're very quick with YouTube to stop your video for any reason, but they're not very quick to remove spam and, you know, mess things up. Sorry about that, folks on YouTube. So any moderators, do your best. Hopefully that'll do the job, folks. Let me scroll up here. That is very annoying. Okay, now.
I don't think 6,000 feet cut it either. I think we have to go to 7,000 feet.
Thank you to... Did I mention... Oh, hang on. There's a few more here. There's Davos resubscribed. Did I miss that? This 2 days ago. Okay, so I'm just going to thank the people there who... 2 hours ago, the Silent Coyote, thank you again for resubscribing. Davo, thank you for resubscribing. And Karen, thank you for subscribing. Karen 1976, I hope I pronounced the name correctly. Paul Edwards also subscribed on YouTube. LM Cable, I think Cable also subscribed. And Michael Tamboni. Michael, you sound like Michael Tamboni. You sound like one of the good fellas. You sound like a good fella. Do you know what I mean, Garden Clegg?
Yeah.
Tamboni, nice name. Italian name, yeah, I bet. Welcome to the Crazy Madness.
I have
Tamboni.
plans for you,
I
Tamboni.
have plans for you.
Ah,
Yeah, Tamboni. Nice one, Michael. Good stuff. Now, where are we? So, Colonel Clink, I'm thinking during the week,
yeah.
I'm going to do... I think what I'll do is I'll do 1 or 2 races on my streams during the week to start off.
So you're cheating again, racing against weaker opposition.
I think I have a feeling the two of us will get quite high up the way we're going.
Maybe not.
Robert Thyme says more like Michael Capone. Yeah, exactly. You got my name right, Gripper. Karen, great. It is great, Karen. Thank you. I'm delighted. Excellent. It's nice to see more. We've got a fair few. You see, it's all a bunch of lads in computer games, kind of think, you know. We've got quite a few females now, which is great.
Good.
Because they really do, in the airfield as well. Not enough though.
No,
you know?
and you know what the
More.
funny bit is? Women are actually mostly better pilots than men.
They are more detail orientated, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And they're much better instructors as
Yeah.
well. I would much have rather a female instructor because they're better at communicating. I think, but in Israel to prove it.
Yeah, no, it's
Israel,
absolutely no doubt about it. Like, you know.
Yeah. In Israel, they're all instructors in the army. Anyway, yeah, we're going almost 200 knots now, 190 knots. Can I get any more out of it? Can I get any more? Let me see if I can do this here. 292 knots. If I stay level now, I get a proper reading. I'm trying to see how I get out of this aircraft here now. Okay, let's go from here. Interesting. Okay. Just trying to play with the mixture stuff and whatnot. Excellent. Okay. That's as good as we're going to get. So we're in Laos, folks, still. Can we see the whole thing on the VF4 map? Just get a look and see where we are in the world. Or what I could do, it does take a while for the VF4 map to load. No, it's not going to give us a big... I'll tell you what we can do though, folks. We can get a Navigraph. My old pal. And that will give us a nice position to where we are. There we are in the world, folks. Yeah, so we're crossing into Thailand, I think. Any minute now.
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet, but we're going the right direction. Have you ever been to Thailand, Colonel Clink?
No, but I had Thai food.
I do. Oh, I like Thai food. It's better than
fantastic.
Chinese.
It's probably one of the best foods in the world.
No doubt about it. It is really nice. Let's get some eye candy for the folks at home. Yeah, that's it. Stunning. I was in Thailand on the way back from Australia, in 1989.
Yeah.
And it was very different back then. It was very hot and all the rest, very humid. So I went to walk around outside.
Yeah.
And they're all looking at me. Because I had bright red hair back then. And they're going, wow! Look at your man! They couldn't get over it.
It's like no, it's like I don't think I got further east than the Middle East.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go again? Nah. Singapore was interesting. That was really amazing. Singapore is nuts, man. When I went to Singapore, I had my camera and all that kind of stuff. This is about 2000 2001. I had my camera. It was kind of getting dark. I went to reception, and it was a really nice hotel, really cheap at the time. And I said, "Hiya, I'm just thinking of going out and taking some pictures. Is the park across the way safe? Probably not," I said. And he goes, "My friend, this is not Europe. This is Singapore." And I was like, "Oh." And he's going, "There's no crime here. There's no crime." So I went out to the park, and there's, you know, the way in the old days in Ireland you see just kids playing on their own.
Yeah.
In the city. And this is about 10 o'clock at night. Their kids are just, they obviously live in apartments nearby, and they're just playing in the park. It was all lit.
Yeah.
Their parents didn't have to worry about anything. And it's really safe. Apparently.
But that's what you want.
Yes, I know. But I was even at that time, you know, even in Ireland, people were stopping. You know, when I was a kid in Ireland, you could wander around anywhere you liked on your own. When you're like 4 or 5, like that's what I'm talking 4 or 5. Just having a good time and running around playing. No crime, apparently.
Oh, that's good.
That are these amazing buildings. Even back then, it's changed now entirely, I'd say. But the buildings, it's like, what? All the shops, like mazes. Very cool place. I was very enthralled, I have to say. Very impressed.
So we should be coming up the next airport pretty soon, which is about 3 miles away. So we probably
there's everyone there circling. I'll start slowing down now. Karen is saying, is that your way of saying that women talk too much?
What?
Yeah, maybe it's to our last comment there. Well, no, women are good communicators. That they use their language very skillfully. Guys can be awful. I've met instructors, okay? Karen Click, and they can fly airplanes.
Yeah.
And they can't communicate it to the student, and they're going, well, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? You know, well, he just doesn't get it. You know, whereas females can be a little bit more tactful. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like if I have somebody sitting next to me and I show him how to fly the airplane, I tend to show it to them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's you know, the reason why you don't pull or push, why you trim out the aircraft, like, you know.
Let's try to spin this puppy.
And I like have them hold the stick or the yoke, and I trim it completely out, like, you know, and then I say,
spinning,
keep your altitude, and, like, you know, and it's like how much pressure there is actually on the yoke that you're gonna get arms like Arnold Schwarzenegger if you don't do anything about it.
I can't spin this machine, Colonel Clink.
Why not?
No. I'm gonna put a bit of right liner on to exacerbate the spin.
I'm just doing very what we're not supposed to do, and now we're giving ourselves 10 degrees of flaps.
The airspeed should be very high at all in a spin, and I'm getting lots of speed, so
it's
maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe it's not supposed to spin. Maybe it's one of those aircraft.
Well, every aircraft spins. It's like some aircraft are more difficult to get into a spin than others, but every aircraft spins.
Yeah. Oh, if we can get this to spin. Interesting. Interesting. So we're coming in for final, folks. I'm too close to the airfield. Gears down. Dumping flaps now. I can hear the sound of the flaps coming down. And 97 knots. No, I'm going to do a bit of side slippage, which you shouldn't do with flaps, but, you know, these are war times. Oh, hang on. Abort.
What did you do? Record button.
Yeah.
Record.
Recording. Emergency over. And pitches buttons now. It's jumping around because it thinks there's something wrong. Okay, so that's good. Let's save this. If If you hear producer buttons yawning, that's producer buttons there, getting
Oh,
restless.
she woke up. She woke up.
Yeah, she's up and about, and she's looking at me going, now, what deviousness can I take part in?
The producer's fine. Like, no, the producer likes Microsoft.
Yes.
Producer doesn't like DCS mode.
What's wrong with DCS mode? You're down.
Okay, so here we go, and we're gonna go to 20 flaps.
Jump. See, it builds up speed very quickly. Come on, slow down. God, he's so quick. This is not slowing on me. Oh, all the bars off. I'm going too fast. I might have to go around, Colonel Clink.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going too fast. Maybe not. Maybe not.
It's like I'm just waiting, like flying towards the mountain, so that I can do my turn.
On the center of the right upper sim. I think that was an okay landing. A big long.
It's right about now.
See how it sticks all the way back.
Are you landing already?
Yeah, I rescued it in the end.
So I'm petty last again.
Well, I was petty last the first time. Turn around, grab a sim. Oh, I just leave it here. Oh, stop. There's Colonel Clink. Where are you, Colonel Clink? You're coming in.
I'm final.
That must be you.
I'm gonna be in on 3-4.
Okay, great. So I see you then. Do you hear the beeping of the alarm clock there? Does that remind you of a movie?
Yeah.
I'm in Wexford and I have to put the shutters on at this when it becomes dark. What movie is that? With Will Smith in it? With the monsters.
The whatchamacallit, the Man in Black thingy.
No.
No?
With zombies. It's zombies.
With zombies? Is that the
the alarm clock? Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. And he had his dog.
Yeah, is that the Earth? Whatchamacallit?
Very nice landing. Very nice, Colonel Clink.
Oh, I'm still on final.
Oh, I've got the wrong aircraft. There's Colonel Clink, folks. You know why you come to watch, because of all the mistakes I make. You know it. You're just going across that river, Colonel Clink. Oh, you disappeared.
Yeah, it's like I'm just coming in here. Now, at the houses. Happy days. Full flaps. Everything is forward.
There you are. You appeared. Here comes Colonel Clink, ladies and gentlemen. We're all watching him.
Oops.
Look, this right in the centre line. Very nice. Very nice, Colonel Clink. Oh, someone nosed over in front of Colonel Clink.
Yeah.
That was Xbox livery, and it looks like an extra has just crashed. A very bad advertisement for Sobo Studios because they crashed nose over. You see him, Colonel Clink?
Yeah, it's like just in front of me, so I had to do brakey, not to drive into him. That would be really, really bad, like, you know?
Yep.
That would be bad airmanship.
That's what happened. Oh, they pressed the Y button. Yeah, very nice. 2 people on board that one. Happy days. Great. Very nice. We're getting to mountainous area now, which is nice. Many crazy madness people with us tonight. I think, Colonel Clink?
Yeah.
Will we backtrack and begin again?
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, before we go. Sorry, Colonel Clink, to interrupt you like that. Ret Navy CPO subscribed there. And not only that, Ret Navy, I forgot to play the replay. And I have recorded. Let's have a look and see how I landed that airplane. Stop recording. Let's do the replay. Let us go forward. I'm going to pause the replay. I'm going to go down here a little bit. Get my eye candy ready. And boom. Now I'm going to have to slow down my camera just a wee bit, just because it's going to get very... Oh, I have to activate the screen. Sorry, folks. The camera action is very important, so I'm slowing down the speed of the camera, and I get a bit of speed there. That's better. I wish I just had one button for us. If they just gave us a button to press for the standard settings, so I've got to change them all the time. Okay, resume replay. Let's go. Okay, here we go. They're called split flaps. See the way they're kind of under the wing rather than part of the wing? Split flaps. Got my gear down, which is nice. I slide slipped here because I was going too fast. I was going way too fast. I wasn't happy with that, so lots of slipping going on. Side slippery. See that? Side slippery going on there. And then I was going way too fast, so I floated along. But what I really wanted to do was just get it without bouncing. I didn't want to bounce, so I held off. I wanted a 3-pointer. It's much easier to land on a 3-pointer, at least I find. And... oh. I don't mind if I do. I say so myself. That was okay. Now, I'd like to... I'm going to rewind a bit, and we're going to see how the gear behaves here, okay? I'd like to see the suspension on the gear. So just pause that. Go back a wee bit, just to the last bit of the landing. And I want to see the nose wheel really. You can see that. There we go. So let's replay that. Resume replay. And yeah, the wheels kind of start spinning up and stuff. Yeah, that was okay. I'm pleased with that kind of clink. It's an easy plane to fly. You know. Oh yeah, and stop replay.
There doesn't seem to be too much happening at the tail wheel.
No, I think it's actually quite... Well, that's... Oh, sorry. But I hit the dog's nose there a little bit when I moved my elbow. No, not a lot. Oh, Buttons is grabbing my arm there, saying don't take off. Is that what you mean? Producer Buttons? It's a pity I don't have the camera so you can see. I'll hop up here so you can say hello. No? Okay. Good talk. You go. Alright. Are you going to come up here? No, you can't see the camera? Up? No. Anyway. No, really. The dog is really now getting upset. Don't take off. I promise I'll take all the flaps off. Oh, wow, this is tricky. Okay, so I just have to ignore the buttons, producer buttons today. And we can start our next leg.
So to the next waypoint, we have a wee bit of time because that is about 76 miles or so away.
Okay. So we got a good bit of a trip ahead of us.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
So brakes are loose, brakes are set.
Turning around now.
Power goes in. Oops.
I'm gonna have to go in the grass a little bit here. It's
flaps are set.
Good turning circle.
Power is good, and brakes are loose.
Producer wants attention. Oh, producer, it's just... Oh, I wish I had the other camera working. This is hilarious.
50 knots, rotate.
That's what producer buttons. Okay, full power, take the flaps up. No, flaps. I have all the flaps down. I just want to stage of flaps there. There we go.
So, oops.
Full power. Oh!
There we go.
Oh! Oh, not bad. Okay. Good. I like that.
What you do?
No, it's all good. I thought the nose was going to go over, but do you know what? When you accelerate, it just goes level there.
Okay.
So I was pulling back too much because I wasn't applying. Now, please, producer buttons, come away from all the wires. Please come away from all the wires and come over here. Yeah, so when you're taking this one off, you don't have to apply back pressure really at all. The tail just lifts up. You know, which is great. So, I have the camera working for Tuesday, folks. So, we're taking a heading of west, is that right, Karen Click?
Yeah, it's about 280 or so.
Okay, great. Just a double check there, don't be going the wrong way there. I'm just looking at the GPS current click and it just had the white line and I wasn't too sure if it's east or west, that's all. So there we go. We're coming back, and we're all up. Where's everybody? There's some there. There's the jet taking off down there. Look.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're all. It's like. Yeah, they're all taking off. Clutter up here. There you go. See them on the side cross? They're Slurpee Jam. No. 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 This is not. This especially, folks, is not for doggies to chew on. I'll have to start. The producer's getting very kind of. She was very well behaved when she came here first. Anyway, now it's time to take up the gear. Let's have a look at the gear action. Oh, I didn't want that.
What's happening?
I was trying to show the view of the gear, but I had the you know the way it activates.
Yeah.
With the controller. It goes to the actual aircraft controls. And it stuffs things up a little bit. And I turned way off course. Let's get some speed and catch up with everybody else. There's DCS ducks. There's DYP 1937. Egotistical Cat. I see Windage as well as back. There's Colonel Click up ahead. There's Flight Planes is with us. There's the Mini Reaper climbing up. Very nice. Eco Survival is with us as well. So I'm just over speeding a little bit there. That's fine. I'm happy about that. Let's see if I can catch up with Colonel Clink. Stuff. There's Eco Survival there. Let's see if I can catch up with him. Probably not. I wonder will I change that cam I have over to my side. I think I will. You'd laugh your heads off if you saw what the dog was doing right now. Anyway, there's Eco Survival. I'm catching up with a Tomcat, folks.
You're outrunning a Tomcat?
I'm outrunning a Tomcat. Guns, guns, guns. I want guns in this. Oh, the trigger. There he goes. There's Eco's there. Nice one. Bye. Do you like them apples? He's got the gear down. Slow down. He's got the gear down. Very good. Okay, let's go back to the comments a little bit here and just get this aircraft trimmed up. I'm sorry, folks, I'm not really on the comments today because I'm hand flying the darn thing. There's Colonel Clink ahead, so let's have a quick look at the comments. I'm on Twitch first. Let's have a look at the end there. Joey Mac Design says, first time flying the Caravan properly tonight. It's so easy and forgiving. Or is it just the sim? I think it's just forgiving.
It's like, you know? Caravan is just a big chestnut.
I'm running out of fuel again. I've had an engine failure.
Running out of fuel again?
E here again.
That's terrible. How much fuel do I have actually left? Let's have a look-see.
No, this is very... because there's another tank I don't know about somewhere. So that's the left. Going to the right. Not off. To the right. What's that do? Oh, that's the flaps. Ah, the engine. Okay, the engine's kicked off again now. So I've just switched the tanks. That's interesting. So where are the fuel tanks here? Fuel, oil, temperature. So, okay, that's fuel.
You have a fuel indicator in there somewhere.
I see one, but it just says fuel. And there's different tanks. So it's below... it says 5 only. So it's at 6 somethings. Whatever that is.
Yeah. So it's like...
but there should be another fuel gauge here somewhere. I can't see what it says behind us. It's right, left, and something else. Or is that reserve? Okay, so there's just right, and there's left, and there's reserve. It's as simple as that. It's a very simple mechanism. I can't read it though, but I'm presuming I just switched it on to the left there. And let's have a look at the... so that's kind of logical.
I think you're on the right, no? Which?
I hate when it zooms out like that. Would you stop? I see, I can't read. I can't see. Reserve on. Okay, I'm on the left now. I'm going to the right. So there's a reserve left and right and off. There you go. Simple. Simples. And I just ran out of... Oh. Well, I don't know why the engine failed there. Because I didn't actually run out of fuel. There's 14% left on the left inner, with 18 litres left. Is that unusable? I don't think so. Is it below unusable? I don't think it is. So that's something I've learned now about this aircraft. There's no other buttons or switches. Does it read something different now in the fuel gauge? Yes. I don't know what it's telling me, to be honest with you. I'll have to look it up. But I do get a fuel pressure warning from time to time. And I'm wondering... is it when I go into negative G?
Don't know.
When I take the RPM back below... When I take the RPM back below 200, the fuel pressure warning comes on. So it could be something to do with that. That's interesting. I just don't know. Where's Karen Klink? Where's my magenta line, folks? I'm going to get some of my candy in a second. Oh, we're following the track nicely. Back to the comments. Windage says the sun's about to rise over the horizon on real-time weather. Looks so good. Okay. We'll get evening time now in a second. No.
I did the opposite. I started this first light.
Buttons is displeased. Please no. Buttons is gone.
It's so funny. Just... Oh. Buttons. What did buttons do?
Those tune stuff up. Now, so... Yeah, we're on the right direction.
Just looking here, like, it's a cloud just sitting there in the valley, like, and it's like just fantastic. Everything is blue skies, and there's this cloud in the valley.
Yeah, I've got real live weather on. I've got live weather.
Yeah.
Let's get a bit of shadows going here. There we go. Get some shadow action. Where's Karen Klink? You see the cloud in the valley?
Yeah.
And you have real world weather on?
Yeah.
Oh, you're up much higher than me.
I'm at about 8,000 feet, yes.
Bakerfly. Oh, there you are. Bakerfly has to go. Got to go to work. Thanks again. And Colonel Klink. Bakerfly says, I see the clouds now over to the right. Thank you very much, Bakerfly, for joining us, as always. Thank you so much. Windage as well is saying, okay, the sun looks fantastic with the sun about to rise in real time. Brilliant. Oh yes, I see it now because I'm up higher. Brilliant. This is on Twitch now. I'm gonna go to YouTube now in a second. Doing Mac Design, just answering someone's question. Okay, they're having a chat amongst themselves, which is great. Let's have a look at YouTube. There's YouTube here. Who's with us now on YouTube? Anyone join us now? Deadpix is with us. Smurf is still with us. Buttons wants a treat cheddar, key says. Yes, maybe I'll try and plug in the USB for that camera. I'll show you that. I'll just have a quick look. It means I have to get up off the chair though. So, give me a second there. Maybe you're right. Usually that's exactly what happens around this time, folks. But I want to plug in the old... What happened there? Oh yeah. Oh yes, this is getting very exciting now. Yes, it's getting incredibly exciting. Okay guys, I'm going to leave the room for 2 seconds to get that thing we spoke of. Now that I've mentioned the key word, producer Buttons is going nuts. Okay, let's see if we get that camera working. Stand by, producer Buttons. Stand by. Let me see if we get this camera working here again.
It's like
no, it won't work. The camera is just...
Ripper is ever so slightly drifting.
I am. So, producer Buttons, would you like to thank Joey Mac Design for...
Oh! Very well done, Buttons.
Don't take the camera, please. It's that. Hang on. Cameras. Now, producer Buttons. Thank Joey Mac Design. Buttons. Hang on, producer Buttons. There you go for your treat. Good doggy dog. Well done on your work today, producer Buttons. Now that should quieten producer Buttons down, and I was drifting quite a bit. Where's current link again? I'm all over the shop today, folks. Where is... there's current link there. So I drifted off to the right a bit. We have a nice spread there of everybody. There's Raptor X Davo, we've got Fallen Up, Not Know a lot. ARH 64 CDM, we've got Sling 380, we've got Ockeye Lad, Colonel Clink, Lonely Reaper doing a dive around Colonel Clink, DYP 1397. That's just a few of the... Then we've got Fallen Up, we've got TCX, we've got Flight Planes, Welcome Flight Planes. We have Copper Hat as well. It's nice to see people coming and going, you know. And I know there's loads behind me. I'll try and get you... Oh, there's Abel. GG #33H3. Welcome, Abel. Dead Pix is with us. Rhodes Digital. iDance Solos with us. Sunny Wolf, Equinus, and someone else. 49. Can I see here? How can I manipulate the circles? Let's see. And Slurpy Jam is with us again with Egotistical Cash. So that's almost everybody, I think. I'd like to mention everybody there. There is the... there's the jet there. That's Abel. Greetings, Abel GG #3383. And as you can see, the producer's looking up at me, wanting more of that thing I mentioned earlier on.
Yeah, if there's one, there must be two.
It was a dental stick. Pedigree mental stick. Dental stick. Mental stick. We eat mental sticks here at Grippers and My Candy Go. Grippers and Crazy Madness on the stream. Yes, we do. Crazy sticks. Oh, crazy sticks. Now let's see where we are. Can I zoom out of this thing here? It's bizarre. I'm actually on the magenta line and we're zoomed in so far. I don't know how I kept that track. I'm just following everyone else, I guess. So we've got Victor Tango Bravo Charlie coming up. We're just about halfway there. I'm going to start accelerating now. Hopefully. And start a nice slow descent. So I'm trimming forward, but of course as the faster I go, the nose is going to start coming up again because there's more of a downforce of the tail. So I've got to trim forward again. So there's 200 knots, a little bit too fast. Let's see what happens if I scare my passenger. Let's overspeed a little bit. Bottles of Heineken or empty cans of... That's the sound of empty cans of Heineken. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad happened. It's all fine. It's okay. Yeah, I couldn't pull up. I couldn't pull up, folks. I crashed, Colonel Clink.
Oh dear.
I just wanted people to hear the scream. scream of fear. Am I heading the right way? Am I heading towards everybody here now? Oh, I'm great. I'm going the wrong way now. Spinning around. Yeah, don't dive an warbird. You're not going to pull up in time.
No.
So you kind of... I was going so fast that it wasn't having any effect. Let's hear that scream again and not crash this time. Yes, let's not do a crashy crash this time. But I do like those sounds there.
Bad.
Oh, no forward pressure in the elevator. And back pressure is very... Look, I'm full deflection. So, over speeding of this. It's working now, but watch this.
You know why that is?
There we go. Go ahead.
It's like if you dive and you lose an elevator authority, the air is at the stabilizer supersonic.
Yep.
And it's like the pressure at the leading edge is like too big, so you have only turbulent air over the elevator, and it has absolutely no effect.
That's right. That's why they couldn't figure out. I'm trying to get the camera adjusted here for everybody. They couldn't figure that out in the early days in World War II. They're going, people are just crashing into the ground. I saw him. He just plummeted straight into the ground. They're going, what the hell's going on? Yeah, because of the shock waves. I'm flying the map of the Earth now, folks. We're in Vietnam. I just noticed some ACAC, anti-aircraft artillery. I hope I'm going the right way here. Pretty sure I am. We've got the warning. How can I be right on track like that? I just don't know. It's not hitting the trees. So yes, all good, all nice. Better give another one to the producer. You know what will happen otherwise. You should call her Buttons. Buttons Calorine? Yes, Buttons producer. It is the way. But the producer's left the room, which is nice. She's got what she wanted.
None of this nonsense anymore.
She won't listen to this nonsense. I think she left because I crashed.
It's like, here we go again, she says.
Yeah, she's going, oh, he's off again talking to himself. Now, am I actually on track here? I just can't. I'm not really paying attention. Okay, there's Fallen up there flying the P-51 as well. Doing a barrel roll. And then flying upside down. And yes. Yeah, still upside down there, look. Doing a roll again. It's a P-51WW World War II. It looks like it has the D-Day colours on it. Yeah, it must be another livery. There's DCS ducks. Now, am I going to make it over this hill?
I do not know.
Oh, reference to The Godfather. Okay, I get you. I get you. I get you now. Oh, the flaps weren't all the way up. How did I manage that? I knew there was something wrong. I must have pressed it when I was getting out of my seat. You know, because I can't put my hand there. Yeah, I get over this hill now. Slowing down a fair bit. Very nice. Very good. What you doing? If you can see it from this side, the cuteness. If you can see the cuteness, you'd wonder why I start laughing. That's that disgusted look. If I could just move the camera around to my side so you can see.
Yeah, it's like, pay attention to me.
Yeah, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me.
I need belly rub.
Or be destroyed. Oh, I wish this thing would just stay where I wanted to. That's what happens when you get a cheap thingamajiggy. Cheap thing. There we go. That'll settle the little buttons down. There we go. Oh, I love that sound from FP Realistic. We're flying the map of the Earth. I'm paying homage.
I think FS Realistic has to add another sound.
I think it's very good.
A dog barking in the cabin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think that is a requirement.
It is indeed. And the Beaches Button's kind of going, what is he doing? What is he? Why does he sit here so long? Beaches Buttons is saying. Why is my owner? You know, what's going on up here? Beaches Buttons is saying. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way?
I don't know.
I'm asking, but Beaches Buttons there. Unbelievably, I'm going in the right way exactly. Oh. There we go. Beaches Buttons now is asking for my arm. It's telling me not to go. That's right. How can I stream with this madness? If I need to move the camera over the other side so you can see what's going on here. I think I will actually tomorrow. When I make it over this hill now, I've got full power. It's folding up. Does buttons need to go to the loo? No, actually. I just push buttons producer out. Well, I could try that. But I don't think so, no. I don't think so. It's unlikely, knowing the habits of the producer. There we go. So, it's great that I do enjoy my setup. It's not the best in the world, but it suits me because you can see down here I've got the Thrustmaster. You know, and it's tucked away, hidden away. And of course I got my for the you know, other aircraft. So it's kind of handy here. Of course I can move my seat back, but not a lot, and I can move it forward. But I really need the stick to be further up, like about here somewhere. I'm using a seat. I have to make a setup video again, Colonel Clink, so they can see the new setup. But it's not new, but it's just a different room and stuff.
No, it's like if I fly stick, I have my stick actually more to the right. Actually, quite a bit to the right.
Like an Airbus.
Yeah.
I get you. I like to have it here. You know,
I know,
so
it's like I just don't have space there because that's where my legs are and my chair is.
I get you. But yeah, it's kind of handy. Yeah, all of this exists, and do you know what?
Yeah.
Not a lot of buildings. It's not like you can fly over Ireland. It's just there's no wilderness.
No, there's like the odd village somewhere in the middle of nowhere in the jungle. And
see the paths here? Yeah. See the paths? There's a little village up there.
Yeah.
But it's not like, you know.
It's like I wonder actually, like, you know, when you see all those brown spots there, like, you know, it's like I don't know how big maps works, right? But I wonder if that is basically where people just chopped away the forest.
Ah, probably. But there's lots of wilderness, you know. There's a lot of wilderness, which is nice.
So, and yes, at this stage we are in Vietnam.
Oh,
no, not
in Vietnam.
No, not
Thailand?
in Vietnam. In Thailand. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The other direction.
Thailand. We might be intercepted.
They didn't see us because we don't exist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if they question us when we land, we go, we don't exist. we don't exist. What? They just say CIA. You know, we can do what we like. We're getting to flatlands here. An awful lot of wood.
Yeah.
Awful lot of. I don't have any problems with wood anyway. Karen is saying every time button squeaks, a toy my dog does The owl head tilt. Ah, she's getting the owl head tilt.
It's like, what's going on? Where's that noise coming from?
Yeah. Same with producer buttons as well, because I'm watching TV and all of a sudden there'll be a sound and she'll go nuts briefly. You know?
It's like, you know the navigator. You met Navigator Ruby, yeah?
Yes, Navigator Ruby.
Yeah, and you know the original film Aliens.
Yes.
And she was sitting next to me and watching the movie, and like then the cat like goes like in the film goes like wake and whatever.
Yeah.
And she didn't sit still for about half an hour. She was looking everywhere where that blooming cat was, behind the telly, in front of the telly, anywhere in the room. She was displeased.
Oh, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Producer buttons on the odd occasion will. I think she sees a cat out the window and goes nuts, barking for ages. So.
That's actually not the worst. The worst thing is if the navigator finds a squirrel.
Yeah, squirrels.
Oh, it's like
squirrels these days.
It's like there's a place where I take the navigator for a walk, and there's an alley of hazelnut trees, right? And around this time of year, it's like basically there's a queue of squirrels like getting into the trees, like, you know, it's like they have to take tickets and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like she goes bananas. And she sits in front of the tree, looks up in a tree, or the squirrel sitting up in a tree, like looking down on her, like, you know. It's just ridiculous.
Oh, brilliant. And how old is Director Ruby?
She's 14, so she is.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Very, very experienced navigator, so she is.
Oh, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I'd say so. I'm flying along the treetops here.
Now, when we approach that runway, for some bizarre reason, I have a feeling, whatever little city it is, the runway is.
Oh, I'm right over the runway. Oops. I went right. I went right past it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I did.
Unless you went over houses.
Where is it? I went right past it. I was bombing along. Very low. There it is.
You're far from it. That's not the runway we're going to.
Is it not? Is it not called Kinkern AB or something?
Yeah.
Shangkan?
It's in the middle of a city, so it is.
Shangkan AB, yeah?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming in there now. I'm coming in. Got a bit carried away there with the old low-level flight. Now, as you can see, that I've corrected my situation. Producer buttons have stopped going crazy. Probably a bit too early to lower the landing gear, but there you go. Slowing down. Slowing down. There's the runway there. I'm on a right base. I can't see anybody else though. Oh, there's everybody there. I'm fine. Look. Flaps coming down. Going past the centre line a little bit just to produce drag for the turn. Let's get another lovely landing this time. Yeah, side sipping.
That's very much. Before, you know, if you want to prove that it's a nice landing.
Yeah.
No challenge.
Easy now. Easy now, Gripper Sim. This is being recorded. Steady. Steady. I think 80 knots is optimal. Now we want to get a nice 3-pointer here. Come on. Now, what I'm trying to do is set the flaps up there. Set it settle. Come on. There we go. Oh no. Tuned again a little bit there. Very sensitive. There we go. I'm pleased. I like. Oh, lots of left rudder now, lots of right rudder. we made it. We made it, folks. And braking. Coming off with everybody else. I'll try to swing around here. Swing around. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. That's what I want to swing around. And halt. Right beside that person. Now, who's coming into land? Oh my god, that was just a button sort. Zoom. Let's increase the speed of the camera. I recorded that landing, by the way, folks. So we'll have a look and see. Here comes another one. That looks very well done. See, it's hard to do two wheel without bouncing it. It's hard to land the two front wheels without bouncing. I haven't figured that out yet. But that person did quite well there. Don't brake too hard or you'll nose over. Very nice. Very nice. Who was that? DCS Stux landed there in the F-18. There before anyone else. Of course, it's not telling us who that was there on the camera, but probably for the best. Who else is coming in here now? No? No one else? Is everyone down? Everyone
I just turned final.
It's weird. It obviously can't show everybody. There's someone coming in on a twin. It looks like the Baron. Very nice. Here's Premier Ant and the TBM. Oh, upside down Premier Ant, no less. Premier Ant is flying upside down in the TBM. DCS Stux is patiently waiting the F-16. We can't see Colonel Clink. Is that Colonel Clink there?
Colonel Clink is on final.
Are you touching down about now?
No, it's like I'm on, what is it, 05?
Okay. Oh, there's the jet there. Is he going to stop in time? No.
So.
Oh, into the road. He's going to hit a car, and he missed the car, and murder, death, kill. He's going around. That's what happens.
So I'm probably the opposite direction than everybody else.
Okay, I think I see it. You're just on the threshold there now. Yes. No, that's someone else. That's
no.
In a beach barn.
I'm just coming over, like, you know where the A320 is sitting there, or the Dreamliner, or whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay.
The opposite direction.
Oh, I see it. I see it. You're being watched. We're taking note of your activities.
That's okay.
Lonely Reaper just had a massive crash there. A big bouncy crash there for Lonely Reaper. That's Colonel Clink coming into final decluttering there. Colonel Clink on final.
While I'm on final, somebody had to go to the toilet. That's disgraceful.
Oh, you got the toilet flush. I haven't got any toilet flushes. There you go, nice one, Colonel Clink, right in the centre. Right in the centre. Who's in the jet? That was, I know when I see who it was. Of course, it won't tell me now.
Easy. That was.
Sling! Is it? Oh no, that's since 208. No, he's beside the jet. Who was it? Easy.
No, that was easy. That landing.
Oh, it was easy.
No.
Sorry, whoever's in the jet. It's just not bringing up your. It's not bringing up your tag. So we'll have a quick look at my landing for 2 seconds, Colonel Clink. Is that okay?
Yeah. So are you saying I'm tagless?
You're what?
I'm tagless.
Sometimes a tag comes in and it doesn't. Like, okay. I can't see who's in the airliner, the KLM.
Oh, okay.
For some reason. So, but I can see your tag. Okay, so let's reset the cam and let's go to the recorder and stop the recording and go all the way to. Oh, I have to replay it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's when I was went past the airport. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I just get it from the gears coming down. I want to see the gear coming down again. Oh, gripper sim motor time. Resuming replay. I turned a lot here to stop some drag because there's the runway. I'll just declutter. Oh, declutter, please. What was I doing? Oh, I turned around. I've got a bit to go here. But I don't remember being that low coming back.
I don't know.
I'm very low. I was low to begin with, so I'm climbing in a little bit here. Yeah, here we go. So, I put my eyes in the airport about here. And I turned to lose some speed. I lowered the gear down a bit earlier, I know. Ooh, see that? Very aggressive. But it is a fighter trainer. Oh god, the dog is gone under where the wires are. Folks, if the stream, I should have caught that. Here, come here, please don't. Buttons, come on, this way. Come on. Oh god, that might be the end of the stream again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're still there.
Yeah, I crashed. The dog went under. I thought I had my eye on the dog there. Oh no, maybe I haven't crashed.
No, you just tapped out, no?
Oh, the sim. Yeah, the dog started moving around. Moving around the wires in the back and pulled something out. And that crashed the sim. But I think the stream's still going. I think the stream is still going, folks.
Yeah, no, I can still see the stream, so that seems to be fine.
We'll be back very quickly. I just saw some spam there, so I just got rid of that spam there. Sorry about that, folks. Producer Button seems to be going nuts after about 2 hours. We're almost 3 hours into the stream, actually, Karen Clink.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So I wonder what the dog pulled there. What Producer Button pulled out. It's not being a very good producer lately. Do you know, the producer's not being very good lately. So we'll get that replay now in a second. It won't take a jiffy. It should take a jiffy. Dan Soto, sorry I couldn't finish. Dan Soto in the T-6 had a complete engine failure coming over the hills at the end. Yeah, I had an engine failure as well. You know, I had that issue as well.
No, the question is, how did you recover from the engine failure?
How did I recover? I did a hard choose.
Oh.
I did. I did indeed. I almost landed on the road. Okay, but the wing hit the side of a house and I went spinning around. Oh, I wonder, did I survive? Probably, I don't know. But yeah, I came in very fast for the runway. I should have done some S-turns, but I'm just not used to that aircraft, I guess. That's my excuse. But that's what happens when you don't have enough fuel on board, you know? That's what happens. Yeah, so things have been chewed up here. What are you chewing now? Oh, you can chew that. Okay. It ain't easy. Do you know? It's tough. Okay, lads, got to go to work. Thanks, Colonel Clink, a Gripper Sim. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to finish up now shortly. I'm going to show you that landing. We've got one more airport to go to, Colonel Clink, don't we?
Yeah, no, it's coming to final airport, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to go to the... It's not too far away either. Actually,
no, it's not. It's 2 user points, like, you know, so it should be there about 10-15 minutes, I suppose.
Yeah. Davos says, hope she doesn't chew controls. There's one right there. There is. Funny enough, she hasn't chewed anything that is important. Now, I've had producer buttons now for... Was it... June, maybe? Let's say July.
Sick, yeah, somewhere around that time, yeah.
5 months, okay. And she's getting more and more comfortable here. Very comfy. Do you know what I mean? She was on her best behaviour the first few months, in hindsight. But now she doesn't chew. She's chewing something out of a plastic toy. You know the squeaky things? They're little plastic things. But she doesn't chew anything else. Now, I do buy lots of little toys, chewy toys. I have to get more, actually. You know. But, yes, there you go. That's producer buttons, folks. What are you going to do? So I'm loading up here currently. I'm going to spawn on your runway. Wherever you are. So the update, what's your thinking? Are you pleased with the well, leaving Reno aside, are you pleased with the update for the Game of the Year edition?
Well, so far I can't really say anything bad about it. Like, you know, so that is all good. I'm a wee bit, you know, the new aircraft which that shows as kind of, you know.
Yeah, I don't get this volocopter at all. It's just like...
Yeah. It's like, but other than that, like, you know, it seems to be fine. I think the weather system improved.
The weather's definitely improved. You can use DirectX 12 as well, but there's no difference yet, really.
Well, I haven't tried the DirectX 12 yet just because it's in beta and I don't want to have, like, random crashes, to be perfectly honest. It's like, I haven't found the vegetation slider yet. It's like, but then I didn't look very hard either. It's like, but yeah, no, so all in all, I think it was the least troublesome update yet.
Well, speaking of troublesome, what I'm trying to do now, I used to be able to use the mouse to scroll around. And now it's reverted to the Xbox pad, which is very annoying the way they've done that. Yeah, they keep changing everything, and I'm like, what?
One of what actually did annoy me a wee bit is that they changed all the settings. Like, you know, it's like all of a sudden, like, you know, it's like all those gizmos switched on, like, and it's like, what the heck is all this stuff? Like, I've never seen that before. Yeah. And we try to make it easier for you. Like, no.
Yeah, stop messing around with our settings.
Yeah, and that was actually very displeasing, I have to say.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't do that. DirectX 12 thing, I saw a video there trying to compare it, and I'm going, well, there's no difference. You know, but that's, you see, what they've done with DirectX 12 is it's just there, so they're going to get bug reports, and I think they're going to update that as time goes on.
Yeah, probably, like, you know, so it will change to DirectX 12 for some of the functionality, like, which is fine, like, you know what I mean? But the good thing is, like, you know, that they didn't force a beta on everybody.
Exactly. So I'm back. I'm going to start in the midday here in the morning. Live weather is on. Actually, I'll brighten it up a little bit, folks. A bit of evening time there.
So, so where is the final destination?
I'll have to follow you again.
Not for copyright purposes, not to be mistaken with the movie. Like, you know, not that we cut off. But anyway, like, you know, it's like, but yeah, this is gonna be our final destination for tonight.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's very easy airfield where we're going to.
Okay. Do you know, actually, can you do me a favor?
What?
I want to see if I can put in, I'm going to hit the direct button here. Is there a nearest button? No, no nearest. What's the ICAO identifier?
Oh,
if you just hit the V button. I have it written down here. I have it somewhere.
Let me find it.
Because I want to fly low to the map of the Earth for the last. I want to do some crazy flying for the last bit.
So the last bit. Oh, why did this happen?
Okay, to VLX.
VLXL. Victor Lima, X-Ray Lima.
Victor? No. Victor? How do I move the cursor now? It's very fiddly. No. Okay, so I have to hit down, do I? Oh. You see, I'm trying to figure out how to move the cursor to the next. Oh, hit enter. No. No, 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 no. I wanted to fly low to the Earth, meaning... Okay, I'll tell you what, don't worry about that. Let's just go, because I'll see it in plenty of time with the thingamajiggy. Okay, let's go. Let's rock and roll. I will follow you, Karen Click.
Okie dokie, I am... Okay, that is set. Takeoff flaps are set. Brakes are loose, brakes are set. Full power. Power comes up.
There, and full power. And off we go,
brakes
folks.
Brakes are loose.
Yeah, I'm going to let the tail come up here this time. Oh, there's the volcopter there. That's outside the volcopter. Oh, I didn't want that to happen.
Airspeed is alive. 50 knots.
Oh, I
comes up.
Almost stalled there. Wow. I almost stalled.
Trim nose down a wee bit. Happy days. Oh, trim nose down a lot.
Gear coming up.
Okay, so we're gonna go autopilot on, and we set our VS to, I don't know, 1,000 feet. Happy days. Prop comes back.
Oh, bit of stally action there, folks. There's the others. There's the two boys there. Just like a gun now, you know. And when you're ready with a rough heading, I think there's a few turns coming up in this one, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 2 user points there. So the first heading is gonna be probably 070. That should do the trick.
070, nice one. Map of the Earth. So, and there's a few there's the rice paddies I was talking about. So now there's a few turns coming. Is it going to a valley?
No, just over a mountain, really.
Okay.
So the trick is getting over the mountain, I suppose.
I think that'll be okay. So here we are, avoiding any ack-ack. And producer buttons is fine now. There you go, producer buttons. That was close. She went behind the cables there, and it destroyed a stream on us there during the week.
Oh, yeah, it's time for a nap, apparently.
Yep. Good stuff. So yeah, over the mountains. I bet you can you see me in front of you?
No, I only see Davo in front of me.
Let's see where you are. Let us see. A bit of aerobatics is no harm. Oh, where's my mouse going? I need that for the views.
Oh, just past you.
Oh, excellent. I'll come back to you. So. There's Karen Click. Happy days. Make sure all the flaps are up, and they are. So the last leg, Vietnam, Laos, we're now in. Oh, what was that? It was a jet again. So it's nice to know that they've actually implemented wake turbulence. But I think for the rest of the sim that'll be coming later, because it works very well in the races.
Yeah.
Now that I have a bit of time, I think. Has anyone done many races? Let me have a look at YouTube first in the comments. Rudin the Great is back. Is asking how long is left of the stream. I don't know, Karen Clink, maybe half an hour.
If that.
But don't worry, because I'll be streaming during the week. Tuesday, I'll be streaming again. I'm going to do a race to begin with on Tuesday, and then probably some one airline flight, one sector, and what else I don't know. But I want to stream a bit more during the week. Again, of course, I know I keep saying I don't have a schedule yet for during the week. I might start writing it down now, actually, and have a plan. Because if I'm too late at night, then I tend to sleep in. I don't want to. I can't sleep in, you see. So late at night, you know, that's a tough one. So maybe about 5 to 6 o'clock. I think we agreed on that last time. Sling at 380 on YouTube saying, I think multiplayer is slightly better, but not much. They fixed that a little bit, yeah. I noticed that in the racing, certainly. It's very rare that you'll get, you know, this kind of choppiness of people going by or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Which is nice. How do you grip this, Ben? Oh, Ben Nugent is watching, Colonel Click.
Is he?
Yes, Ben Nugent is here.
Oh, dear.
Ben Nugent is here. Now I'll probably crash. Murder, death, kill. But now that I see where the airport is, I think it's time for more of the map of the Earth. Map of the
Now, when
Earth.
we're coming to the next waypoint shortly, and I give you the new heading then.
Well, I can see now a dot in the distance, which tells me where the airport is. So, now watch this. I'm going to pull up and nothing's going to happen.
Does it?
Oh, it kind of does. You see, if you go too fast, you know, the controls have no effect because of the shock waves.
Yeah.
At supersonic speeds, and they've no effects because they're not tilted back. Like, that's why.
Anyway, so the new heading is 09.
Oh, thank you, March Barry. He says use default mouse settings in controls. Yeah, I didn't even look into it, but default mouse settings in controls. Okay, I'll do that. Sorry, what was that, Colonel Craig?
The heading is 090.
090 direct.
No, it's not quite direct yet,
it.
but we're getting there.
Airport.
Yeah, you pronounced that perfectly, I think.
It's Oh, that's not good. I shouldn't be doing that. I can't pretend to make Thai accents. They got some palm trees here. There are some changes to the trees. What was the aircraft they flew in Vietnam? It was like a Cessna. Was it the PC-6? No, it was something faster. It was like it was a bird dog. It's like a Cessna of some sort with rockets on it.
It
was a prop.
Well, it was the bird dog was flying. There was T-6, funny enough, was flying.
Was the T-6 flying?
There was.
Yes.
There was what they said. There was the there was a previous of the A10. What was it called? It was a twin turboprop light ground attack. Can't think of the name now.
Do you remember all the Vietnam movies we saw years ago? There was loads of them, one after the other. There was Hamburger Hill. There was Platoon.
Yeah.
Oh, so everyone was mad about Vietnam. What was the one with Robin Williams in it? And there was tons of them. Peter Ferret, was that gripper the fort or the fault? The fort or the fault? What's that gripper? Fort or the fault? I don't know what that means. The fort? Do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, MASH as well, Davo? Yeah, MASH. Well, MASH is Korea.
That's Korea, yeah.
MASH is Korea.
That's where you get the Bell, what is it, the 45 or something like that?
Yeah.
That is actually the helicopter.
MASH Bronco. There was loads of stuff there back then.
Oh, the
Apocalypse Now is another one. That's
Bronco,
from Robert Times.
The Bronco was the ground attack plane, which I couldn't think of the name.
Bronco. I wish that trees had collision detection, and what I'd love is, you know, you kind of skip above them, you know?
Yeah.
You'd hear the branches break off and that kind of noise, you know? Like you hear in the movies. Catch-22 is another one, apparently. Catch-22 is a Vietnam movie, is it?
Is it? Don't know.
Apocalypse Now is quite fascinating. Let's have a look on YouTube here. Let's have a look. Good morning, Vietnam. That's the one. Yes, thank you. A1 Sky Raider Captain Clink. Oh yeah, the A1's. That's from Incar. A1 Sky Raider.
Yeah.
That was another one that took off from the carriers, didn't it?
It could. Yeah, I think.
I haven't done an awful
Well,
lot
those
of
days I
aerobatics.
tried a lot, like, you know. It's like you wouldn't be allowed to do that these days no more.
It depends what country you're in.
True.
Yeah, you hear all this instruction about aerobatics. It's just easier in Flight Simulator, you know. Don't stall in the top of the loop and all kinds of stuff. You know, it's easy to do a barrel roll. Yeah. Let's do one of these. What's this called? I'll go over the top here. Swing it around here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way now. I'm going the wrong way. That's everyone else. There we are. Now, let's... Oh, this is a grass runway, Colonel Click.
Is it?
Sorry, GS was having a giggle at your accent for the word default. Oh, okay, fair enough. You can make fun of my accent if you choose. I wouldn't be offended at all. You know, not at all. You know, I would be slightly at all offended. Oh, this is a very dodgy airfield. Is that an airfield at all? It just looks like a path. Bravo's down there already.
It's not only an airfield. It's called an airport. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, this is our final destination.
Yeah, it's a grass strip in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, let's get down first so we can watch everybody else. Am I recording the landing? The last landing of the evening, folks. Let's double sure I'm actually recording it. Oh no, I'm not, because we had a crash. Come on, quick. Come on. Buttons, things to be done. Record. Yeah, I'm going to overwrite the last one. I'm glad I remembered that. Now, where was I? What was I doing? What's my name? Where am I living? There we go. Okay, so we need to lose some speed pretty quickly. The only way to do that is to do some crazy maneuvers. Oh, that's not losing any speed at all. I don't know what you call that maneuver. It's an interesting one, nevertheless. I think I've just made a new maneuver, Colonel Clink.
You call it the abort.
The grip's some crazy one. Yeah, slow down very quickly in a crazy kind of way. Oh, please don't crash. Oh, it almost crashed on me there. I think I did so much stuff there that the simulator couldn't calculate, it couldn't comprehend. Do you know, it couldn't comprehend what was going on. Oh, my flaps are broken. My flaps don't come down. I've broken the airplane, folks. Oh, I did this. Oh, I've broken the airplane. Yes. I do have to do a bit of side slippage. I don't even know if the gear's down. I'm going to find out now in a second.
You don't need a gear.
Well, I'm going to find out now in a second if I've got no gear. I could have broken everything. I've broken another airplane. 68 knots gone. On, steady out there. Steady. No flaps to take up. Go on. Make this nice one for the last one. Go on. Let's go stall. Go on. There we go. 3-pointer. A little bit off the center of the runway, but we're on grass. A bit of brake. Stick all the way back, otherwise the nose over. And there we go. Luckily I had the landing gear down, which pleases me. Let's just turn around here. I'm going to go into the invisible bushes. To hide from the vehicle.
Okay, here we go. Final. Try not to hit the trees.
Here comes Karen Click. Oh, here comes someone in the jet now.
There we are. Group of Sim is sitting at the threshold. I'm just gonna go right by him.
That's a tail strike for sure. Here comes another PC-6. Are you behind that? You're coming in the right way, same as me, are you?
No, I went the opposite direction.
There you are. I see you touching down there now. There's another PC-6. Let's see how they do. Oh, they're going around. Very clever. I like it. Yeah, go. Who's that? You need credit for that one. Of course, the tags won't show me. Well done, whoever that was going around. Nice one. I like it. There's Colonel Clink there, backing up. And everyone's circling overhead. Here comes Digital F1967 with the C28.
Just to let you know, the producer is displeased with her bed.
Yes, this does happen from time to time. Oh, we got the camera on still. Great. There's Sling. Very nice. So there you go. Excuse me. Oh, they're all coming the other way. Zombie Snack's with us. Zombie Snack 1. Here comes two Tom. Oh, the Tomcat's going to try and land here as well. Let's watch some crashes before we sleep tonight. Here comes Ecos Evolved in the Tomcat. The wings are... You won't fly very slow with the wings retracted, but I think that's just all we see. I don't think, you know,
I don't know.
He probably has them out. I'm sure he's going slow enough. Oh, he's kind of... I think the gear would have collapsed there. Well, you stopped in time. Oh, did you? Or will you? This is all in preparation for the Top Gun, I think. Yeah, well done. Actually, very nice. He stopped before the end of the runway in the Tomcat. Very nice. And here comes Lonely Reaper in the Tomcat as well. Let's see if Tomcat has his wings.
Oh, yeah.
I think this sim doesn't show you in multiplayer. Oh, he does have his wings out. He does. So someone's landing. Oh, big crashy murder death kill.
Crash.
That's a murder death kill in Tarny.
Yeah.
It is.
That is like.
Yes.
You can't reuse that plane.
No, it's not going to be reusable. There's the C28 and Raptor X, and here comes flight planes and the Beechcraft King Air. And these guys are veterans. Raptor X is a veteran. You know, Flight Planes is a veteran as well, I think, if I remember him. Very nice. Owl 907, welcome. Welcome, Al. I didn't see you earlier on. You're in the T6. Let's examine your landing. Oh, very nice. Okay, a little bit of a bounce, but I think they do that anyway. But that's better than my 2-point landing.
Oh, that was a good job, but this come to a
much
stop.
better. Is he going to go? Oh, into the trees! Murder, death, kill, John Spartan. And he's going to a village. I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's gone.
There goes the engine.
Oh, there he goes.
That's what could be. And it's Lonely Reaper. It's like destroyed the entire aircraft.
Lonely Reaper is just burning the jungle.
Dead Pigs. Is he going? Oh, he went over the nose.
Here comes Copperhat stalling in the British Airways livery. So that's the wing broken off. Probably some fuel coming out of that there. But is he going to stop in time? Yes. Remarkable. The grass is acting like asphalt. They haven't done that yet, actually, Colonel Clink.
What?
They haven't simulated the difference between asphalt and grass and mud and wet grass and dry. They haven't done that yet, have they?
No,
they haven't done that. It's like it's all asphalt. So we'll have a quick look at my landing then, and then we will prepare for the night ahead. Where's the recorder? Stop recording. Replay. Pause. Replay. Zoom. Oh, okay. Oh, a little bit back further back. Okay, that'll do. Zoom replay. So this is my landing area. I can't seem to do a 2-pointer without bouncing at the moment. You know, even a little bounce saddens me. So the flaps are out. but I couldn't take them up. I must have broken them with all my shenanigans earlier on. I slide slipped a little bit here. See that? And I can see the runway, which is nice. And then I evened that out. And then... let's get the old wheels down. I straightened it out somewhere. There we go. It does float an awful lot. I took one stage of flaps up just to drop it. Or I tried to. There we go. Alright, no bounce. Oh, I like the little bit of tire smoke there. And I like that airplane, folks. I like it. And I... Oh, did I hit the trees at the end? No. No, I did not. So everybody that's joined us in the North European server, thank you very much for coming along anytime. Just friend me. By the way, I'm going to be streaming during the week, Colonel Clink, if you're out and about, right?
Oh, okay.
And we'll do that thing. If anyone else is online, friend me on... Just look for Gripper Sim and the Microsoft Flight Simulator friends as well. And I'll see who's around. And we'll do that 3, 2, 1. And we can do some races against each other. Do you know?
Yeah.
So I will be doing streaming from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for sure. So thank you very much, everybody. Now, thank you very much too. I missed the naughty, the gay brush, the mighty gay brush, who followed there a few minutes ago. I missed you an hour ago. We said Ret Navy Corp subscribed. 2 hours ago, Michael Tapini. I got Tampini. Michael Tapini has subscribed on YouTube. L Mike Abel subscribed. Paul Edwards. Thank God, a nice easy name to announce. And then Karen 1967 subscribed tier 1. Thank you very much, Karen. That's what keeps stream going, when people subscribe and follow and become members on YouTube and all the rest of that. Thank you very much. Davo563. Sorry, Davo5. It's been a long day. 453 resubscribed for 9 months. Thank you, Davo, as always. The Silent Coyote resubscribed for 2 months as well. And then earlier on, there was loads of people following there. Atom. I'm just cutting it short there because I can't pronounce it. And that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. And folks, I hope you had a good stream. It went on a little bit longer than usual, but thank you very much for joining us. We'll be on next Sunday, 2100 hours. I can't do any numbers. Oh, they're all flying the Vlad factor. Look, they're all flying the thing I don't like.
Is it the volocopter?
They're all flying the volocopter.
It looks like the volocopter, but it says something else by most of them.
Oh,
is it called a PTS-2?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a mystery to me, this whole flood. If I had the money, I'd buy one just to land to my friends' houses and annoy them.
Yeah, it's probably
so there you go.
Probably somebody takes a shotgun into you, like, you're not thinking it's like a bleeding drone or something like that, like, you know?
Yes, this could be actually true. So thank you very much, Colonel King, for your brilliant flight plan once again. And everyone that followed, have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much, Karen. You're very welcome. And I'll be back. And Colonel Clink, she's saying thanks to Colonel Clink and Grip, Colonel Clink. So Colonel Clink, thank you for that. Thank you everyone for watching. I won't keep you any longer. You may have work tomorrow, and I don't want you to get displeased tomorrow. If you get in trouble with your boss, just tell him you're watching Gripper Sim and he'll forgive you. Thanks, Colonel Clink.
See you next time.
See you, folks. Oh, and of course, we forgot to thank producer Buttons, who's left the room in disgust. See you, folks.